Okay. We are live, I believe. Yes, we are. And yeah, just waiting for the game. Ow! Damn, that hurt. Come on, come on. I want to play this now and ready, dude. Mm, okay. Oh my god, I activated Stellar Reunion. That is a bad call. Man, it just shows how much I've not been playing this game. I just don't have the time recently. But at least free primos, that's quite nice. Free stuff too, which is weird. Okay. Oh yeah! Skirt
Many
spanner is up.
insects have a compulsion to follow the light. And human
Yo, oh, dust of enlightenment, I know that. Yeah. Oh, you're saying me his birthday today? I didn't know that. Oh, wait, what? Something is up in the mail? What is this? Hmm. What do you do again? Oh, right, I forgot. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch mine, because... Wait. Oh, this is the event? Didn't know that. Okay. Skirt. Gonna gamble. Oh god, what happened? What happened? Okay, the internet suddenly disappeared, which is not good at the moment. Okay, what else have I missed? What's up, cheeseburger? Wait, what? Aren't you TX? Why is your name different? Okay. Yes, Skirk. Oh my god, I'm gonna gamble later. You change your name? I see. I'm gonna gamble. It doesn't seem like I have a lot, but I do have high pity, which is perfect for like gambling, by the way. The identity theft. Later. I'm gonna gamble later because I can get more primos. Okay. Okay. 56. That's fine. That is fine. And we can get more pulls. Because I did save. Not a lot, but it's still save. Yep, pity is Weldon. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, that is quite nice. Wait, what you mean? No, I've beaten the chess pieces. Fuck you mean? Bitch. Alright. Write this too. God, I hate that. That is one of the most useless things in this game. And I believe, yep, Archon Quest. We got new ones. And one of these should be an event, but I don't want to do that just yet. And have not done these, which is probably a mistake. And these, which is also a mistake. There's a lot of stuff I could have gotten here, like 60 per thing. But the fact that it is 60 per thing is what's making it not feel as worth it as you think it is. Also, new area? There should be new area. Don't know where though. Oh, it's probably something you unlock, like an overworld unlocks the thing. Let's just hope. Because this is a new version with new stuff, and I'm really excited. Doesn't seem like my voice is excited, but I want Skirk. I am on 50-50 though, so I'm sort of screwed on that in that regard. Because I don't have any backup primos. Not for a long shot. You woke up at 3 p.m.? Dude! Oh right, I'm AR60 now. Goddamn, that's amazing. What time did you sleep? Yansan. Okay, let's see if Yansan actually has a voice now. Usually never.
Oh,
Stay up.
Tulani and Paimon. Fancy that. I
Yo!
didn't expect to run into you two here.
She has a voice. Also, it's cool that the Traveler's not being called the Traveler. So Hermione is honestly a very fresh experience. I then proceed to stay up from 1 a.m. to 7 a.m. God, your sleep schedule is crying.
Oh hey, Coach Yansan. What are you doing here all by yourself?
Let's go! That's not Paimon. That's not Kayla. What the fuck's her name again? That's not her. Paimon has a different voice now.
Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train.
That's not that fucking bitch.
Bodybuilding class right now.
Oh, it's so much better. It's less annoying. Let's fucking go.
All right, got it. But
God,
seriously,
that's
what
oh
do you
my
take me
god,
for? Some coach from
beautiful.
hell? I'd never
Beautiful.
force a student into something they didn't
Still
wanna
emergency
do.
food. You're not wrong, but beautiful. But the thing is, it's
Being
only up
said,
for
a
the
little aerobic exercise
newest
would
version.
probably do you
It
some
will
good.
gradually
You could take over my
start.
patrol for a while? That would
I think they're
count.
gonna do top down, not bottom up, because that wouldn't make sense. Like, imagine they change the starting voice of Paimon, and then during in the middle, while you play through fast, and then the update then kept up with your play amount or what the fuck or whatever you goddamn call it. It'd be weird that the start it's not the last VA the bitch, and then suddenly it is the bitch, and then came back to not the bitch and not Lan. But still, this is awesome news. I love this voice so much better. It's less irritating to the ear. Rather than training, that sounds more like helping out.
Yeah. All jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help. The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding
Ow.
competition soon, and so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols. Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do too?
Yeah, that's not her.
I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you.
Yeah, it's only gonna make you tired.
But more
If you
pertinently,
work out, then you'd know.
well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes. And
Yeah.
there's no real competition
You
in
a
my
small
own weight class.
bitch.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yo, wait, I like the music from behind. It's so nice.
Don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you. Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, all right? Otherwise, Beyonce's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition.
That is better.
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look.
Alright, I'll do it for you, Paimon. Alright, coach will help you out.
Thank you both. It should be pretty routine.
God,
Just
this
keep
is
your
quite
eyes peeled
nice.
And make sure nothing strange is going on in the area. That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done. Sure thing. Just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling, don't you worry.
Patrolling with a car. I mean a motorcycle.
All right. Let's ride.
Come on.
What's
Oh,
Was there always a cave here?
probably not.
Hey, there's
Yo, a
village
hilly.
over here. sleeping?
Probably.
Doesn't look very hostile.
What's down on the ground? Is it its club?
Why is it hiding away here? Ah! You woke it up!
Are you Cavier?
Huh?
It
ran away.
bitch ran
Hmm.
away.
Guess our reputation in Natland is more fearsome than we thought. Even Hilichurls don't want to mess with us now.
There's something on the ground.
You mean
Ooh.
that shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off.
But the main question is, why does it have a shiny thing?
Huh. Paimon bets that Hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up. Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still.
Ooh.
What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key?
Old key?
The
Oh,
style
regular
is
old
unusual,
key?
Though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from?
This is the key to the hibernation chamber on the space. What the what the fuck you mean spaceship?
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber?
Exactly.
What spaceship?
What spaceship? Ship.
You mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat?
What? What?
So, how did that key show up here?
I thought we just
Are you
fell.
sure you didn't just drop it?
I didn't know we came in with a spaceship. What the fuck? Okay, no, I still have mine. I've always made sure. Wait, excuse me?
Whoa! Yeah! These look identical!
Wait.
So, if
Wait,
one
wait,
of
wait, wait,
these
wait, 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 wait,
yours,
wait, 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 wait. Wait a second. Why the fuck is this just a sudden bomb of lore where, oh yeah, we came in a spaceship. I thought you guys just like fell inside a meteor or something, or turned into one, a star or something, and fell like a comet. No, comets don't land. Still, what the? This is so sudden. The hell? There are only two of these. One belongs to my brother, and the other to my. Okay, sure.
Knew it! Huh! The keys to a spaceship!
A
Somehow
spaceship.
that really rams home the fact that you really
Really?
are an actual alien. Oh, wait, no. Descender.
Wow, they are really like just. If this is just like a reminder, like if people didn't pay attention to that damn thing and then suddenly just paid attention, the people that didn't know about this, they'd think like, what? Spaceship? Descender? The fuck are those? She's an alien, obviously, apparently. What the hell?
But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here? The simplest explanation is that your brother lost his key somewhere not far from here. Then that Hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it. If that's true, it means your brother was here recently.
And by extension, the Abyss Order was probably here as well.
Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Anson's patrol on a whim. And now, we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your brother. Should we keep following this trail while it's hot? Or do you think we should check back in with the Anson?
Ah, there you are. Looks like you went the extra mile today. Thanks for being so diligent.
This is the first place we went to.
Oh, hey, Anson, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge discovery today.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been cancelled, so the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
Wait, canceled? Why? What happened?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Oh?
Huh?
Didn't expect our suspicions to be confirmed so quickly. Sounds like Aether is on the move again. I'll find a way to speak to him in person this time, I have to.
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale. It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
One little sect
They are
versus
screwed,
an
though.
entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off?
Yeah, exactly.
Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time? What could they be after?
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe. But that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far. So I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Malika knows. If there's any information out there, she's the one people report to. Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case.
Well, I am keen on to find out more about the situation. I can provide some information on the Abyss
Great.
Order.
Then let's head over together.
And then suddenly we'll just see Dainsleif just suddenly appear from behind us like Batman. Key to the hibernation chamber. That is not a thing. You made that up. That's not a thing. Bitch. I could have TP'd in there, damn. What's up, homeless tree? Welcome to the stream. Big news, dude. Big news. Paimon has a different voice actor now. Hip hip hooray.
Malika!
Oh? Ah, great timing, Eon-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with
How have you been, homeless?
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
Throw everyone off
That's
guard.
what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan
I'm
has
very
not
fine
been a
after drink a
hotbed
cup of
Abyss
water.
Order activity.
Exactly, water is very
We
good.
have no particular quarrel with them.
Fun fact, I don't really like coffee and tea.
Revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for our recent victory over the Abyss?
Yeah, the Abyss is a bit of a bitch ass.
Oh, seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything
Damn,
past
only
the Abyss
long-time
Order.
players would immediately find out that Paimon has a different VA. And, you know, they watch the news
It's too
regarding
early to say anything
this.
definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully.
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged
Yo,
victorious from
brave
an all-out
warriors of
fight
the others are
against the Abyss
dumbasses.
itself.
They're clumsy as shit.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They
Yeah.
cannot endlessly replenish their forces for starters. However, this is still a war. So we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay
Nah,
out of
bitch.
it,
I mean,
you'll be
sorry,
safe
I
here at
don't
the
mean to call you
stadium
bitch,
with me.
Mobika. It's just a weird natural response for me. No, this one is personal for me.
Oh? In what way?
The current leader of the Abyss Order is my brother. Bombshell of a lore to drop on the leader of Natlan.
Yep, that's how it is.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal
Wait.
indeed.
This is, I believe, this should be the first time that we've discussed our brother with Mawika. Because we never did. We never mentioned our brother even once to Mawika.
If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what his goal could be?
That's what I want to know as well.
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler,
Janssen's
she's been
just
trying to track
here,
her brother down
mouth
and get some
agape,
answers.
and then
But
jaw
he's
dropped.
been avoiding her.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Yeah, but it's been like 500 years. Plus, it's petty now.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world.
God. I don't know. I want to laugh because Mawika said twin. When she said twin, I immediately thought like she called someone twin. Like, imagine her and Capitano just hanging out, and then Mawika just called Capitano her twin. Like, yo, twin, pass me the ice.
Just
Some
so
shit
I'm
like that.
clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
Absolutely. I might even hate the Abyss Order more than you do.
Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind.
Yeah, damn, Mavika was scared. She thought that she was gonna fight the Traveler.
If you don't plan
Because
on
of
staying here
sibling
with me,
bullshit.
I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
Sounds
I'll
great.
join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat.
Yeah, and
So we should
you
support
guys
the
are
other tribes.
muscle brain, so you guys can handle yourself.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right.
Oh, double Mavika. I'm gonna take a picture of this actually. Wait, can I do a pose? Alpha pose standing. Okay, bye homeless. Can I burn myself here? Nope, I can't even go there. Good and Masters in Night. Okay. Oh, this place. Bye homeless.
Full throttle!
Okay, let's see what's in here. It's pretty chill.
Lolly.
Sit lolly.
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Seat Lolly out of the house.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something? The more I thought about it,
I mean,
the angrier I got.
Okay,
Couldn't
there's
exactly
probably
concentrate
two
on my
reasons
novel
why.
after that, so-
First reason is because you guys keep
Here I am.
ancient scrolls and stuff. The second reason is probably because you guys are scroll weavers, so they probably don't expect you to fight a lot. Also, very cute at lolly expression.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they
What's
don't
up,
trust
Floyd
the rest of
Dunnigan?
their
Said
writing
Lolly
to
is cute little
persuade the
granny,
reader who the
100%.
real villains are.
Also, Floyd, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How's your day been? What do you think about the
She's
new
saying your brother has
Genshin
poor
voice?
taste.
What do you think about the new Paimon voice, dude? I'm just glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. If I were him, I'd definitely change that name long ago.
Wait, what? Are you saying her brother is a member of the Abyss Order?
Yeah, in another universe, you are simping on him. I mean, you're simping on Lumina, but doesn't make, you know. Okay, I'm doing fine, Floyd.
I only said that because I was mad. But maybe I went too far?
Oh, wait, this is cool. I never noticed this.
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there.
That's...
Luckily,
Wow, your
I'll never have
smirk
to find
is
out just
very
how badly
cool.
the rest of that
She
conversation
is
was gonna go.
smirking. God, I love her.
You didn't have to say that
Paimon's
last
new
part
voice
out loud,
cool. I
Seat
kind of
Lolly.
liked her old squeaky voice. Made me laugh.
Let's get 'em.
Yeah, but her voice doesn't really, you know, defend the fact that the voice actor themselves are absolute horseshit of a person.
Get to
But, you know, I can get behind this new voice of hers. It's just that you have to adjust, right? Weren't you freezing? Alright, I didn't activate stuff properly. Oops, forgot. Sorry, it's been like a while since I played.
Phew. Much better. That's more like it.
Why are we just suddenly like lore bombing everyone in Atlan that, oh, my brother is part of the Abyss Order? And it's weird that Yan-san hasn't reacted differently.
Oh, impressive
Like,
work,
she didn't
grades.
react like,
If I'd known
oh
you
my
were on the
god,
case
your
already,
brother is the
I might
leader
have
of the Abyss?
reconsidered whether
Because when
your
she first heard of it,
tribe
she
really
just
needed
went silent. I don't know the whole story about the VAs, but as long as Paimon can still talk, I'm fine.
If anyone should be reconsidering,
Honestly,
it's the Abyss
Lloyd, you
Order.
are a very
We picked
refreshing
the
person right
wrong
now.
target this
Because
time.
the amount of things I only hear about Paimon's voice is that it's always
Experience
annoying.
says that if we
I never
head in the direction
really
they were
thought of it
attacking from,
as
we should
that.
find their
Honestly, it's, yeah, I'd
stronghold.
agree with you. The squeakiness is funny, but to a point, it does
Why
get
don't we
annoying
press our advantage and destroy
sometimes.
their base?
But it's
They
also
won't know
refreshing,
either.
you know, the new voice of Paimon and knowing the whole VA strike and all that. Yeah. I would say
Was there
this
a
voice
battle
is
here just
better
now?
just
Need any help?
because of the controversy. But without the controversy, I personally think this voice is still better because it's
Warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are
it's
here!
calmer. It's calmer, you know.
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's
The
used to
Traveler
working
should
together.
talk more as well to balance it out. True. They
Well,
keep
morale's
they
high
keep
and everyone's
making
here.
it like
Let's go take down that
parentheses and
stronghold.
stuff, and it's annoying. They could have just, you know, made it sound like she's talking in her head. I mean, she totally is talking inside her head, but they don't make it. They still don't give it a voice, which is annoying. I 100% dropped off. Goddamn. What? A destroy. Okay.
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body.
Oh my god, it is. Oh, holy shit, it is. Holy shit, it is.
The Abyss
Okay, thank God.
resistance is faltering. Now's our chance.
It was, dude.
Burn it down! Rev the
I
engine!
didn't expect it to like quickly drain my HP, but lack of voicing seems to be consistent problem. Dainsleep wasn't voiced. I mean, that's because of the seg after something, you know?
After them!
I need to be healed. That shit was painful.
Show no mercy.
Show it praise!
Oh my god. No shit.
Full throttle! Light of the blazing sun!
You must be the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the
Oh,
Masters of the
you. I
Nightwind.
forgot how to fight you, honestly. I'm bubbled. Holy shit.
Show no
I don't have a lot of food on me, actually.
Full throttle!
Let the mountains face boil! Strike a pose! Time to shine!
You two! Time to end!
Let's ride!
Get to work!
I hope that I get everyone voice in the future. Lack of voicing breaks my immersion sometimes.
This
Yeah.
stronghold is neutralized.
And because I don't understand Japanese and Korean, I cannot be immersed when I put it in those dubbing. Sorry, I'm like air is coming out, God, of my throat, not my ass, but still.
No bite.
To be
I mean, there was
honest,
bite,
this
probably
was
like a nibble.
anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Nightwind. Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end.
I think they're in like the
But this
middle
time
or
is
something.
different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Me, probably.
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in
Why
half
you think
measures.
Lumine
It seems
not
out of
Descender? I have an
character to cut their
idea, but
losses and run
I
like
like to get
that.
others' opinions. Wait, what you mean? Why do I think Lumine is... You think Lumine is not a
So
Descender?
you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
That wouldn't make sense, though.
I'm saying
She-
we don't
she
know
should
enough
be
to
a
be
de-
sure of
descender.
anything at this stage.
Because a
So let's
Descender
stay
in this
alert and
game
keep our
means
defenses
someone
at the
who
ready.
went into Tevat, passed through the fake sky, and entered the realm, or the world at the very least. Exactly, like in these parts, I just wish they gave Lumine a voice. Plus, Lumine went in with her brother in a spaceship, apparently. So we're no wiser as the Abyss Order's objective, but back to square one. If I could only get Aether to talk to me, I could get answer for all of us. I'm heading back to the collected plenty. The key is our only lead so far.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that.
Lumine is not classified as a descender according to what was said in Sumeru.
But you're right. We
What?
can somehow use that key to track down your
No,
sibling.
no, I thought
Maybe we
Lumine
can
was the
end this
fourth
war before
descender,
things get
and then
serious. And
then
maybe we
that
could
one
finally
character
get some
from
answers.
Horizon is the fifth descender.
Wait, you're
Isn't it
leaving? But I was
confirmed?
still
It's
debating
even
whether to
confirmed
invite you to the
here,
first victory feast.
where Lumine, it literally just happened like 20 minutes ago, where Paimon just called Lumine a descender. Or are you saying that you think that they don't really grasp the meaning of a descender just yet, and then they're just classifying Lumine a descender right now, but probably is technically not a descender, which is what you're saying?
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
Or is it because like what happened in Sumeru? Because I vividly remember that because there is records of Lumine in the Yggdrasil. God, no, I'm forgetting about the stuff I learned in Sumeru. I mean, that's probably a good thing, honestly, but talking about Genshin is probably not a good thing when I'm forgetting. But still, she is still technically classified as a descender. We don't know if it's officially yet because, you know, Lumine is a twin. Only one of the twins is considered a descender right now. Wait, where did it say that? Like only one of the twins is the descender. I thought it only counts depending on which twin you choose. Oh my god,
That
twin you
village girl
choose.
probably found the key nearby, right?
But isn't that? Wait. Probably. Huh. Okay. Okay. Can you explain your side, because I'm trying to pin two things
Let's
down,
look around for
and I'm
clues.
still getting
There's no
I'm
time
still
to
getting
waste.
confused.
The Alpha and Lolly are waiting for us.
Nahida said back at Sumeru. Wait, what'd she say? Ow, God, that hurts. Ow.
Scoured the entire area.
It's not even that
Still
big.
nothing.
Let's check under the
How the heck did
haystack.
the key end up in that
I
Hillacher's
mean-
hands?
I mean,
Are
haystack.
we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your brother's pocket as he passed by?
I mean, if that happens to Aether, that should happen to me, which has not yet. Apparently.
It's kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way. But then again, who knows?
Bro, Dainsif is just gonna
Sometimes
appear
in life,
suddenly.
Things just go missing, and that's that.
A person.
Oh, thank goodness. Someone's here. Please help me.
Oh, a Conrian.
Who are you? What happened?
She a Conrian.
No, now isn't the time.
No. She knows Aether. She knows Aether and then saw Aether through Lumine. I play Aether Twin and Nahida said Lumine was not a descender. Yeah, but that can probably go both ways though. What if you played Lumine and then Nahida said that Aether was not a descender? That could go both ways. It's not necessarily the same thing. Because the same story should happen to the twins.
Please, you've got to help me.
I mean, technically, lore-wise, that should make
Can you do
sense.
something?
Since it's not really, you know, confirmed which twin is the one that's going through the journey that we're playing, you know? Not really confirmed. But yeah, but it should still go both ways for immersion, you know, so everyone will experience the same thing depending on when they'll pick like Aether or Lumine, right? You've come to the right person, but where are these monsters you speak of?
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand.
That's right, but only one twin is a descender, which is the one you choose to play. Well, what if like they did something which removed their records of becoming a descender? You know? Irminsul is Irminsul, not Yggdrasil, goddamn. Sorry, I'm confusing some stuff. Irminsul records stuff, but you can't edit Irminsul. What if they manage to do something? The twin you choose is the descender, okay?
They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
But I really don't see anything. Where do you tend to run?
What's wrong with
Sure,
that
let's just
road?
join this
You
bitch.
must be seeing things.
Oh no, Nani? She
Something
tripped.
really hit her. Maybe she was right.
No, maybe this is a steep slope and she's wearing heels. What if she just tripped into this one edge and then hit her head in this rock and flipped?
Quick, let's see if she's okay.
Let's feed her chicken. If she's down, let's feed her egg. Let's feed her both the parent and the child.
What was that?
I think Lumine is a descender because she was sent back in time by Sustainer before she descended. Yeah, something probably happened, which made at least the other twin that you didn't choose become not a descender. Something probably happened that removed their records from Irminsul.
You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Swing your sword in that direction. Let me help you up first. Oh my god. Suddenly I can see them.
Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket just now.
Oh, don't be sassy with me. I'm sorry, I'll take care of them now.
Right. Thank you, Savior.
If you dare to run away, I will chop off your legs. Paimon, quickly touch her. Not inappropriately, of course. Ow.
Shower me with the film.
Man, it's crazy that some of my reflexes still works. Muscle memory is a godsend.
All right.
Are there more? Nope. Cool visual effect.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell.
Can't you see the energy
It
particle
just
here?
looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kind of funny, actually.
I don't know what's going on either, but I could see them once I held her hand.
Oh, really?
I told you, Paimon, touch her. Let's try it one more time. I want to check that I got all the monsters. Okay, where am I touching? Okay, got. What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check.
No, what the fuck did I touch? Why are you blushing? Wait, what is happening?
I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like
Oh,
this,
come
I'm just a
on.
little shy, that's all.
Come on. Oh my god, why are you flustered? Come on. Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Why are you flustered?
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
No, you should tell that to the traveler, Jesus.
Well,
I mean, she is cute, by the way. Her design is
Anyway,
very cute.
I
If
haven't
that's
had
the
the chance
clothes
to
for the
introduce
Conrians,
myself
then...
yet.
If that is the
I'm
citizens' clothes of
Deardif.
the Conrian, then
Thanks
damn, I'm
for,
very excited for
saving me
Conria.
just now. I'm really grateful for your help.
What's your name? Diary D.
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With her around, you'll be safe from any monsters. As long as they're visible. So, what was the deal with those monsters just now, anyway?
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Whoa! That must have been scary.
What the
Yeah, they
fuck?
wouldn't stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters?
Why did they suddenly get the effect from Varesa's mask? We aren't recorded by Ermin's soul until we started interacting with Tibet. If the twin we didn't choose was sent back in time before the date of descension, that could be why they're not at the sender. Ooh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. That would have made us more monstrous than the monster. I'd never do something so horrendous.
Don't worry.
She is
We're
cute,
like
though.
that. When we
Very
say
cute.
we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad is it?
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
There's a cave nearby. Yeah, there's a cave nearby. Why don't we rest there for now?
Yeah, we'll take you.
I have chicken. That's good enough. What the hell is that? Alright.
Thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you
Are-
around.
Are you the Hilichurl that ran away? Are you? I have a theory of who the sustainer of heavenly principles is.
I'm
Sure,
gonna stay
shoot,
here until
dude.
I heal up.
I don't
Don't
mind,
risk running
because
into
I
more
love the lore
monsters.
of Genshin Impact. I'm very curious, are you the Hilichurl that ran away right now? Just now?
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, where are you from, Deardith?
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... Yeah.
You got lost for
have no idea where
500
I am
years, that's
anymore.
probably like a record or something.
Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part
And
of the
still
journey.
look young.
No one said finding the savior is gonna be easy.
Huh. That's the second time you called the Traveler a savior. What's all that about?
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny. Anyway,
I think the
Let me
sustainer of
start
heavenly
from the
principles is
beginning.
Paimon merged with one or both the travelers. Wait, Paimon merged with one or both the travelers? That... Wait, I'm confused, but we met the heavenly principles not merged with either of us. So that doesn't really make any sense. Or are you saying that the traveler's power of attaining the different elements of this game, not like the traveler themselves, like their power of using the different visions or elements or visions, right? Probably it, because it wouldn't really make sense if one of the travelers is merged with Paimon, and that's the heavenly principles, because we've met heavenly principles, both Aether and Lumine, literally the first thing you see when you join the game.
there was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient.
She.
The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day
The sustainer
approached,
of heavenly
a
principle
savior
appears
would reveal
in front of
themselves to
us out of space-time rift. They could have came from the future into the past. Oh, okay, that makes sense. But what made you say that it's one of the travelers?
The day of
Like
disaster was
Paimon and
almost
Traveler
upon
you
us.
didn't
So
choose?
my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find
So
the
are you
savior
saying
before it's
that-
too late.
Genshin works in a loop?
Doomsday?
I've heard people talk about the savior
Because, yeah,
since
there's
I was a kid.
uncanny similarities
Growing
between
up,
the heavenly
it really
principles and
made an impression
Paimon.
on me.
Uncanny
The
amounts.
description is practically
know?
etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw her. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior, and he's already got a ton of titles, so you
Yeah.
won't mind one extra.
Actually, I don't think it's her.
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
What's the difference? Oh, probably because the savior had white designs, like white glowy things, not red.
Everything except the gender. The savior was described as a young man.
Oh, for
Okay, so yeah, I
goodness
was
sake.
right.
There are gender requirements to be a savior? Really?
I don't think wait, I think I know what it is. There's someone out there who matches all the
Oh,
requirements.
of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be him.
Cool, wait a second.
Who? Who is it?
My brother.
You have a brother?
Yeah.
Then that's it. Oh, it's him. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness.
Wait.
Please, can you
Mm,
take me to see him?
because of the book, the boar princess and the oh my god, I should read. Because of the book, the boar princess, and in the profile for the traveler, there's a voice
Maybe,
over
if you're
called
lucky.
Shroom Boars where the
It just
traveler and
depends if we
Paimon
can
talk
find him.
about fusing. Oh, right, right, because they hint a lot of
Isn't
stuff.
he your brother?
They
Sorry.
hint a lot of stuff that
Looks
happens
like
to start.
Paimon steered this
There's also
conversation
this
back to the
theory
fallout between you two.
that this
It wasn't on
fallout, yeah,
purpose.
that word I was looking
That's
for.
the reality,
The
so
fallout between
it's hard to
Lumine and
avoid.
Aether will be solved via rock paper scissors because it was said in one of the voice lines,
Okay,
and
fair
then
enough.
yeah, that's probably how
But
they're gonna
since
sell
you're
shit.
looking for him anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together.
Have you always believed that Doomsday will come? Have you always believed that the Savior will come? Let's do the second one.
Yes. Everyone says that the disaster is inevitable.
Oh, the destruction of Conria. Yeah. So this Diridith came from the
Savior
past.
will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the Savior.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched.
She spoke with conviction. I don't think she's lying. Maybe it's another lie spread by the Abyss Order. Man, we have trust issues. The Sustainer also looked like the Traveler, just with white hair and Paimon powers, except for the cubes, and she shoots out. Yeah. I mean,
See? She broke eye contact.
Wait,
Sure,
wait, wait,
some
wait,
with
what?
guilty conscience. Time to
I mean,
press
cube
for
designs are a
friendships.
normal thing between Archons, right? Like in the sevens. Maybe the cube stuff that she shoots out is probably like a bonus thing.
What's wrong, dear it is? Something's clearly
Why is she
bothering you.
blushing?
You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, I just...
The Traveler looks so pretty as shit.
how should I put it? The Traveler looks just like the Savior of my dreams.
Oh my god. What type of way to goddamn confess?
And it's not every day that the Savior of dreams swoops in.
The
and
cubes
saves
represents
day
the
in a
Heavenly
moment of
Principle's
crisis.
power. Yeah, so it is just a bonus thing.
So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that.
Why body though? Are you like getting horny for looking at me? What the
What
fuck?
do you mean, limit? What happens after 3 seconds?
How am I supposed to respond to that? Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Let's just leave it there for now. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the Savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around here. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, no, there's like a boar Like a few miles from here? Yeah, sure. I will also explain how the sustainer knew exactly where to find us. The twin travelers looked surprised when she showed up.
Alright then.
Huh.
Well, take care. Being on your own isn't easy.
Manfloy, you really read
What a
the
mysterious
lore
girl.
of Genshin.
We should definitely
It's rare
keep
to
an eye
find
on
those
her.
nowadays, honestly.
But hey, at least she seems to
Like
you.
live.
And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your brother when she's healed. Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind and see if they need our help.
Let's go back. Maybe we'll get to see some shit. Where's the hole? This is the hole. What's she looking at?
Don't worry.
Very excited, by the way, for the expansion for Mondstadt, because that's definitely confirmed. I don't know if it's like the Merjavari though. Very excited. No, it's not the Merjavar. It's like the port, or not the port, or something like the port.
Oh, you're back.
The docking
How did it
place.
go?
What's it called again? I forgot.
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But we had the weirdest experience.
So I take it that the war's still on?
No progress yet, I'm afraid.
That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us. And since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either. In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
Huh. Really makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
I was wondering, Traveler.
Where's
If you
Dainsleif?
have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards? They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
Well, since you asked, it's technically my sibling's fault, so yeah.
Great. Thanks, you
Yeah.
two.
Who's guard? You guard. Satura.
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it though.
Of course I
You
do.
do? Then it's truly an honor to serve alongside you once more.
I don't.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy.
Have you seen anything out of the
Nothing
ordinary?
that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around.
And why didn't you attack? I mean, probably like 1v a lot of people is bad, but you should have done
There were even
something.
moments when they seemed to be
If you look at the
meditating.
book,
At least, that's what
if you look
it
at the
looked like
book,
to
the
me.
boar princess,
Maybe it's part of their
the
religion or
board is
something.
pink like Paimon accessories, and it has a flower on the cover with a stem coming in from the shape of an L and cursive like Lumine.
Out of an abundance of
Oh,
caution,
I
I asked
see.
some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see
Bro,
if there was
imagine like
anything
the entire
nefarious.
story of Genshin Impact was just spoiled because of the books. The books they released from the beginning of the
They
game.
didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Huh. Interesting. Oh well. The more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
It seems suspicious though. Could this be related to their objective?
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Lumine also wears a flower on her head as an accessory, just like the book. Yeah, a lot of indication that Lumine is, and it's like the boar princess. It'd be weird if it's Aether, right? Antalo.
Huh? Is that Tumaini?
What happened? You were
What brings
tweaking.
you here? Is this like a meet and greet? Um, I wasn't I'm so
Man, this is so
nervous.
much better. This is like nervous fluster. The like Dithley or whatever her name is, just like romantic and very close to sexual flustered. This is just normal flustered, honestly.
Come on! You'd march to
What
war without
happened?
so much as blinking.
What happened
What's
to
so
your...
scary about a chat
Oh,
with a
you're
traveler,
breathing
huh?
fast.
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war, but a one-on-one chat with our
Oh,
great
heart
hero,
coming out?
that
Oh
could
no.
be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if
You're
I have sudden
tweaking.
weird
Oh my
expression on my
god.
face?
Calm down.
That impression can stick for life.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions. Relax!
All right then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
What, you need to take a leak or something?
Let Paimon guess. An autograph, right?
Paimon can also enter into a different space, like dimension, when we explore, and she can ignore being frozen when we pause the game.
May I challenge you to a fight?
Okay, cool. Also, it's very cool that they add like the pause menu. They gave it lore.
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time? Huh. I'm starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. But I am still on patrol, so please,
Great
Great
Paimon.
if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes.
Ugh. Again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will
I think
you?
it's fair request, sure. She's just there like thinking, what the fuck is this guy doing? And what if like you came out beaten up? No one's gonna patrol your spot anymore. Oh come on, that's quite unfair.
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us.
Great Paimon is, right?
I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Tumaini for the rest of my life. Today's really my
Barely a
lucky day.
minute, barely a minute.
Ugh. Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had a spar with the Traveler. What gives?
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
Okay.
Cool, that was barely a fight though. It was like a one-side
their own.
beatdown.
But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
Have you noticed anything out of the
Not at
ordinary?
all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
No.
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless.
What if they're like ritualing a portal or something?
Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentalo.
Ignore Paimon. Oh, don't tell me Countalo isn't a real person. Okay, no.
Traveler, you're back already? And no one thought to wake me up, huh?
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
Man, they couldn't just made her beat red.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover.
Bullshit.
Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless, what I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right. Does that mean anything to you,
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague,
Man,
but
if you weren't drunk, it would have
seemed
been
as if
vague.
some
I want my
noise
weekends
had
at Lali
found
so
its way into
bad.
Natlan's ley
Dude,
lines.
I swear to God, I was so happy because I did not pull for anyone for 4 versions straight just to get at least both of them, and I did. Why? What happened? Was your pulling bad or something?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and
Yeah,
drive
I
the
didn't pull
Abyss
for them
Order out
or
of Natlan
on
for
release. I
good.
was new to Genshin. Oh, damn, and you know too much of the lore compared to me. Damn. You are very dedicated to the game, and I respect that. Game is game, dude.
If that's the council
I
agreeing
respect
each
that.
I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning
Honestly,
and
God, I
preparation
just
is
learned the
key to
lore
victory.
passively. I don't actively look for the lore. I just wait for people to make lore videos, and I just
Sure,
watch
but
those.
the finer details
And I
aren't
just
my
learn stuff
concern.
passively while I play the
Anyway,
game.
I'll leave you to it. Just remember
Actually-
to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs.
Actually, since you're here, Sitlali, I might as well ask one more question.
Sure, what is it?
How much you drink last night? Have you ever heard of monsters that are only visible to certain people?
Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them?
Yes, I believe that's what I mean.
Now that's a strange one. I guess
So
they
how
could
far
be
along with the are you in the game?
manifestations of a disturbed
Since you
psyche?
said you...
Or
No, you should
extreme
probably be caught up.
negativity embodied in physical form?
Like, it took a month for me to finish Inazuma, and it probably took like a week for me to basically explore most of Sumeru. And then when the desert came out, I just stopped trying entirely.
It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
Alright, we get it. Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I
Thank
was
you.
just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge?
Sorta.
Anyway, the short answer is... there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
Oh, wow.
Man, for
Okay.
200
If Granny
years and
Eatsley's never
did not
seen it,
encounter
it might
anything
as
like
well
that.
not exist, right?
I like to look into the lore because those lore videos might not be completely accurate. Genshin only gives hints for the most part. Exactly.
Hey, I'm not that old!
I agree, it's hard to say what it was for sure. God, she's cute. She is damn cute.
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
Dude, we are just dropping Conrian lore bombs in these
Really?
two.
You had to hold her hand to see the monsters?
Oh, aren't you
That
jealous?
sounds a little contrived.
Damn, she's cute.
That's the part that bothers you?
Yeah, because like jealousy and yandere shit. I mean, not
Maybe the
not
point
directly
is more that it
yandere.
requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise. But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior. That really
I mean,
makes me question
technically-
whose side this girl is on.
Technically,
Whether what she told you
Conria's
about
savior
her
should have
background
been
is
your
actually
brother,
the truth.
right?
Sorry if that comes across as paranoid.
Or sister, I don't know.
It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
God, that's cute.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
Do you think she's a spy? Do you think she's some kind of weapon? I'm gonna say spy.
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Sounds sensible. On that note,
I mean, she's over
we
200
probably
years
shouldn't have
old, and I
left her by
don't think
herself
she's
in that
dated
cave.
anyone in all the time. That's either a brag or a flex, but it depends on however you flaunt it to someone, right?
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
Man, they could literally insult Zitlali. They're gonna say like, man, Zitlali has no male hus for 200 years, how about you? Dude, my god. They could literally roast Zitlali for 200 more years for having no guy in her life, or girl, depending. You know, we don't know her preference since, I mean, we should be playing as Aether. We should be playing as Aether. He may be the poster boy, but he's also like the main. He should be the main twin right now. Might as well. She seems to trust me after all. Happy to. Although I doubt she means us any harm.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
Wait, Floyd, are you actually like fully caught up to the game? Very curious on that one. Like, are you done with Natlan? It's been like what? How many months since the update were Movika? Like, it was 5.4, so probably like 5-6 months.
Try and stop me!
Here we are. Deirdre will still be here, right? Oh, so quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay
Let's
here
stay
at
quiet
all.
and move in carefully. I mean, she's probably like what? Dead asleep? Or probably just dead in general.
Traveler, watch out!
Damn! Okay, we know that Traveler is strong as shit, but she should probably be weak as shit too. That club is heavy as fuck, okay? I've already played what you're playing. I'm just not mentioning any. Oh, man, dude. Damn, you've played this. I mean, I would have played this like on Thursday, but there was a different game I was playing, and I could have played it on Friday, but I was playing with friends, so I know. Shoot, maybe there that really is,
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me.
that could be taken in both ways, honestly.
Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
God, if I thought it would hurt, I would have tried to dodge. And somehow it still hurt less than I expected. My wallet can't handle too many
That's
gacha
scary.
games. Bro,
Grandma thought we'd walk into a trap.
I don't even have a wallet. Ow.
Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me.
God, it's like a child asking their parents, "Can you check the closet before you leave? Maybe there's like a monster there." You know, some shit like that.
And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Ah, that's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero. She already saved my life once. That's more than enough.
Bro, we could have left you like
don't
a
wanna come
roasted
across
chicken.
as a
That's like,
constant burden.
how many birds is that? Like 3 birds and then 1 sweet masami or something?
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know?
Could she really just be an injured civilian?
Anyway, so...
Barely a civilian.
Could you make me some food now?
What the fuck, you asking me? You're unbelievable. Sure, I know just the recipe only takes an hour and a half.
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now too. Go on then. You can join us for dinner.
I mean, it would probably take her like in a restaurant or something. But I don't think it's smart to introduce her to people. Wow, a moon. Fake
I'm
moon, by the
so
way.
full.
No
Thanks for
trouble at
saving
all.
me again.
That's 2 favors you owe me
Starvation
now.
feels like a distant memory now.
Huh. You can really pack it away, Deirdre. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
I tried so hard to hold back, But it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
That's a cute. That's cute though.
Paimon didn't even realize how
Characteristic, yeah. That's a cute characteristic though.
The night sky here is really pretty.
Like a shy glutton, yeah, that's cute.
Yeah.
But what do you think
it's
about
all
my
thanks
theory
to
on the
you both
standard of
being able
heavenly
to relax
principles
and enjoy
about
it.
being Paimon and Traveler fused, merged, I mean? It's very viable. Because if Lumine... Okay, if Lumine really is like the other twin, not the twin you picked, then it would 100% be viable, you know? If that is the case, then honest to God, props to you for calling it out this early. But I would 100% 50-50 on that, right? Because a lot of theories out there, honestly, your theory right now is like better compared to the ones I've heard and seen. It's been like a while since I've seen like a
cooped up in that
proper
cave the whole
Genshin
time
theory
you were
video,
gone.
since, you know,
Now,
it changes a
I'm
while
finding
and it's
out
been a while.
the
I
air
mean, it
seems
changes very
fresher,
much depending on the
and the
person you're
stars
watching.
more
And it's been a
beautiful
while
than
since
ever
the
before.
last time I watched one. And yeah. I mean, I'm inclined to believe on you, honestly. Because your theory is like, it's like spread around the possible timeline of the lore. Then it could also mean, I mean, it could also like include like the different lores that I've seen. So yeah, I'm inclined to believe you. I'm inclined to believe you and agree with you. But she thought she was going to start with that. The time probably passed unbearably slow.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars.
Props to you, dude. For someone who only played for like 5 to 6 months, you are having grasps about this game, dude.
And often, my
Props to
mind
you,
would drift to
respect.
this question:
Oh.
is this starry sky actually real?
No. Wait, why would she think that? Does she know about the false sky?
But my grandma would tell me the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world.
Cute
and so,
thought.
if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond,
I mean, at least
This
you're
is
gonna
our world.
die, right?
And that sky
Before
is
that
real
shit
to us.
happens.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really.
Man, it's really lingering behind my brain. Like, what if you were the Hilichurl that ran? Like, you saw the hero after you turned to a Hilichurl, ran away, and you thought that because it's clear like what their
Is it kind of
personality is, and thought that,
like journeying with the
oh no,
traveler is
hero,
everything to
you
Paimon
I don't
right
want
now?
you to see me looking like this, you know. That seems kind of about right, but also not really.
I really treasured my world. For a really long time, the village was my everything. The house
Sounds interesting. What's
scenery,
interesting?
Stories I always
My
loved to
theory,
hear
like
about
that
the
she's the
savior.
Hilichurl that ran away earlier. I mean, if you like listen to the
But I could never
lore,
bring myself to
you
agree
could
with
probably
Grandma.
one-to-one
Even if the village
a
was
lot
my
of stuff,
entire
right?
world, I still had to know what lay outside
Because
its
if that
borders.
really is the case, then big props to me, ego fulfilled.
Yeah.
But still, yeah. It's obvious, right? Since since Hilichurls are Conrians, and she is a
So, I
Conrian, and there was a
finally ventured
Hilichurl
out
that left, and then
set off on my journey
suddenly
to
she
find the
appeared.
savior.
It makes sense, like another time thing happened where she met us, we saved her, she turned to a Hilichurl, waited there with the key what happens
I'm
with the
gonna
key?
make my world bigger.
Do we do
one
something?
step at a
Wait,
time.
why would she have the
And
key
I'm
though
not
while
gonna
she was
stop
a
until I've
Hilichurl?
seen
Okay, let's
what's
just play.
beyond the stars. Maybe then I'll finally
Because
get
you
an
know she's
answer
the
to
type of
question I
person
had
when
as a
she
child.
sees her friend that, oh no, I'm ugly as shit, like I'm this thing, I will leave beyond the stars. You
Who
could be
knows?
onto something
Maybe
cool.
one day I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
Yeah. One day. Oh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I
Exactly.
need to find the savior and protect my world. Then I can
He
make sure it
tried,
continues to grow.
failed hard. She tried, failed hard.
That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing. So I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? It's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Oh, sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma.
I mean, that's like a lot of people, right? After they big back on a lot of stuff, then yeah, they just want to talk because they can't stand. The more we chat, the more convinced I am that she's not a bad person, and it doesn't. God, I wish Lumine has a voice, and it doesn't sound like she's been brainwashed by the Abyss Order. Maybe we can't afford to trust her.
Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monsters are back.
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
In that case, guess we gotta try that trick again. Touch me.
Can you see them now?
No, touch me harder. God, Ghost Stories is such a beauty. It's the same ones. Paimon, touch her. Oh, I might gold. Oh, when did I change Geo?
Oh, Paimon still can't see anything. Please, be careful.
Touch her. Oh my god, touch her. That's literally the only thing you need. You just gotta touch her.
Bring it.
Oh, you guys are... Wait, you were Electro. Why are you Geo now? That doesn't make sense.
Show no mercy.
Who's a blue? Is this Taihan? Who's Taihan? Welcome, dude. Welcome to the stream. How have you been? How's your day? Traveler can freely switch elements. You can just do it. Yeah. I do know, but I just wish that is the case, you know. Traveler would be so much better if she can switch between elements with the same mechanics as Honkai Star Rail. Like, you know, it's just like a UI thing, and you don't need to go to the a statue of the 7 using the Traveler, because that is 100% a damn hassle.
Get to work. Suffer the wrath of the...
Grab the engines! Pyroclastic surge!
Oops, when that happened.
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them? Oh, Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing alright, Deirdre?
I swear to God, if Traveler had better UI and better like mechanics, especially the Hydro, God.
Deirdre? Hey, it's okay.
Wait,
There's
Floyd.
nothing to be scared of
Honest question. Which element do you like? Also, I guess you too, Blue. Which Traveler element do you like? Personally, I like the Anemo. I like Anemo more than Geo. I don't know what this shit is, but I love flashing lights and the anime women on my
I'm
screen.
fine.
I see.
I just spaced out there for a moment.
This is Genshin, yeah.
You spaced out?
You like the Pyro Traveler? You like Pyro Traveler
Under
more?
the
I mean, it
circumstances.
is recent, and then the designs
I
when
was
she
just-
does use Pyro is really cool. But I like the
image of
classic.
traveler
uh,
fighting to protect me.
I like the
I was
the
trying to
classic
commit it to memory.
and the
Seems like the
Anemo.
least
You
I
know.
can do.
Alright. Whatever floats your boat.
Man, Paimon sounds more sassy, and I like it.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late. Why don't you stay here tonight?
Whew, God.
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, Traveler?
Anemo is cool. Anemo is my favorite. I'm personally satisfied with Deerdeath isn't a threat, but it can't hurt to monitor for another night.
Alright. Deirdre will be... Huh? Deirdre? Why are you going in alone?
As you stare at the hibernation chamber key in your hands, you start to relax. Soon a vivid dream fills your mind. Wait. Oh. Yo, what's happening? Ether. Oh, it's the Conrian flower. I think it's Lumine's headpiece specifically. Because normal Conrian flowers don't have like the blue streak. Never mind, maybe it is. Aether. Oh my god, give Lumine a voice! Lord of the Night. Oh yeah, it is the Lord of the Night. It's like the Wyobe or something. My head, it hurts. Headaches. My headache, it's gone. Cool, we're being healed. I think I hear a voice in the darkness. Oh no, Aether is raising up the Wyobe. Not good.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed.
Yo, who's talking? Is that Alice?
A blood-red sky.
Is that Alice? Wait. I think it is Alice.
Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight.
Okay, never mind. It's not Alice. That's not Alice. Also, visually appealing. Crying.
Endless pain.
I just searched up Genshin and I think I played it before.
Terrible curse that cannot be reversed. And the birth of
I don't
a
know, it's funny
savior.
that you stopped playing Genshin. It's just funny sometimes. The dream it just had.
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's fine. Was she holding my hand?
You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what my
God.
family always did when I had nightmares. But it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse. I'm so sorry.
Oh, is that right? Huh. You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the Traveler.
Paimon is 100% thinking of what everyone's thinking right now. I just started this year, so I had a lot of content to go through, which is why it's probably more fresh in my mind. Yeah.
What? Don't be so... I have more
I played this game for like
self-control
since 2022, I believe, like year 2 of Genshin.
Self-control? What does that have to do with
I'm a TF2 W plus M1 Pyro main. I don't have enough attention span for the filler. Okay, damn. Now, have you seen like the AR for, I mean, not the gun AR, but the ARG for like TF2? It's cool. I think I remember anything. What did I see in my dreams just now? I think I saw Aether in the Night Kingdom at the very start of the dream, but I can't remember what happened next. And never mind, if the memory is gone, I can't force myself to remember it. God, real. I'm just gonna go back to sleep. We can catch this up tomorrow morning.
No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this.
It's fine. You're gonna be my spoon. I'm gonna spoon you, Paimon. You are a good spoon.
You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young
Wait.
lady.
Damn, this is... God, I played this game for, what, 3-4 years now? This is the first ever angle I've seen Paimon doing this. Like, this shit is new for me. Like, this I've never seen Paimon do shit like this. Like, 2 fingers... Damn, no, I've never seen.
Aw. Do I really seem that shady to you?
Sadly, yes.
Well, Deirdith, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You
Man, where
can
does she
tell
take a
this stuff is
shit?
perishable, right?
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all of this for me. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdith.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've
I
got
don't
no
think she
fixed
uses the
address.
bathroom. Yeah, she's Conrad, and she's probably built different.
How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to fight us for sure.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
Hold on, I think I see something over there. Oh, two Abyss mages.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're running away?
Ha! Pussies.
Where? What are you talking about?
Oh my god, it is a time thing.
A bunch of Abyss
So you
Order
could
troops.
100% be someone from the
They're heading right
past.
this way.
Wait a second.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters.
I bet the tried and tested method trident, okay?
You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is
So
what
what?
it's like.
Touching each other brings you to my time, or at least make you see my time.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deerdiff? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us?
Two of those three, and not the middle one.
Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribe.
Nice landing. Cool. One shot.
Ooh, all done. Their
At least
morale
it's not the
is
dull
super
blade,
low.
right?
Guess they really were on the run, huh?
I don't think that's the sword I equipped on you.
So there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see
you-
them until you took
Please,
my
please,
hand?
please, please. Are you gonna comment about the Statue of the Seven? Believe me, I'm as baffled as you are. Because if it is like a time thing, then you shouldn't be able to see the Statue of the Seven, because that shouldn't be a thing, because the Statue of the Sevens were built after the Conrian War. The plot thickens. Turns out there are also monsters which I can see, but Daredevil can't.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something went down on the front line. Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away. We gotta go. Bye for now, dear.
See ya, and please take care.
Can you even walk uphill with a shitty knee right now? Or ankle? I don't know what you're talking about. What you broke, but still. How'd you even came down? Don't you have like a weak ankle right now?
Hey, Eon-san, we're back. We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
The front line has collapsed.
Oh shit.
Huh? But how?
Did the Abyss reinforcement, I mean, did the Abyss send a reinforcement? Did they deploy some kind of secret weapon?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Okay, you should have specified that in the first sentence.
Feels like you could have phrased that more clearly.
Yeah,
at the
exactly.
start. But this is good news, right? Why'd you still look so serious?
Did you finally launch an attack? Did we unleash the Pyro Arca in spite of them?
No, we're still mustering troops. Nowhere near ready to go on the offensive. So at first, I was also confused about what exactly
Oh,
happened
did
out there.
Dainsleif attack? Did
But just
Dainsleif
now,
like suddenly
I got
appear?
the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
Let me guess, like he saw a gold person. Oh, Floyd. What if you said like, I mean, it's just a weird epiphany I'm just having right now. You said that what if like the Abyss, like what's her name again? The Heavenly Principles was Paimon, and then the other twin like Paimon, and then what's her name? Lumine. What are the chances that Dainsleif is like Aether mixed with another Paimon? Just a weak ass version of another Paimon with Conrian attributes, you know. But probably not the case. I don't know. Just a weird epiphany.
What did he see?
One person.
Yeah, it's
Just a
Dainsleif.
single individual. They stormed the enemy lines and attacked with a vengeance, cutting them down like paper dolls.
What? Let me guess the description. Gold hair, weird eyes, something covering like the right or left side of his face, black clothes with glowy stuff.
They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated.
Man, didn't even give a physical description. You suck as a guard. Alright, I think I know what happened.
I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. But still, we have to identify this person, and assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure
They're
out
not.
how to engage with them.
That's interesting, I
Clearly,
don't
they're a
know.
force to be
Exactly.
reckoned
That,
with,
like, there's
so
no
we don't
book,
wanna come
right,
across as too
that
weak or
describes
too hostile.
Dainsleif?
It's
Or
quite a
describes
diplomatic
something that
conundrum.
happens with the other traveler. Like, you said the Born the Princess. I'm not sure about the other books, though. Which is it the Born the Born Princess, I mean.
From your description,
Is
we're
a description
already pretty
of
confident
what
that we know this
Paimon
person.
and Domain fusing turns into heavenly principles. What are the chances that there's like some book half referencing of what I just said? Like Aether turning to, or being like the ancestor to Dainsleif or something similar, you know?
Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up.
Yeah, who else could it be? He never misses one on occasions like this before. Is Yansa not gonna ask? Wait, did she actually talk? Sorry, I talked over.
Dainsleif. Dainsleif. Dainsleif.
Bitch! Okay. Dainsleif is Conan from my understanding, now that I'm thinking about. Yeah, he has the eyes, but what are the chances that Dainsleif is like a descendant to the traveler you played as? Like, what are the chances that like Aether got along with a Conrian and then gave birth to like Dainsleif, or like Dainsleif's like grandfather or something? I don't know. Probably not, though. There are other blondes, so that wouldn't really make a ton of sense. And then the Conrian powers are just literally like the curse, right? So probably not the case. I don't know. Just a weird ass epiphany that I just want to mention to you, Floyd. Probably not the case, but you know, we'll see. We'll have to see. Who knows what the future holds? 100%. And the future is sometimes a bitch.
All right.
Dane. Oh my god.
It's been a while, Dane.
Sure, I'm gonna voice Dane.
Yeah, after we heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up. You caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Ian-san.
And don't feel bad, she's not an Archon.
In person.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsleif. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
No need to thank me. I hunt the Abyss Order for my own reasons.
Please don't mind
I
him,
sucked at
Ian-san.
voicing Dainsleif.
He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
It's quite all right.
Deep
Uezo
down.
Janssen respects those of great power.
Uenzo.
It's quite
Oh,
clear that
power.
he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Bro, Janssen is just being exposed by this random shit.
Sure thing. You
Natlan
probably
is
have
my
plenty of
favorite
other
region.
shit to
Me
do
too.
anyway, right?
I know that I
Isn't
do
that
understand that a lot of
word?
people, especially like I know
Later,
black and then Latina communities don't really agree with them. Like they are mad that oh, Natlan isn't accurate. It's not supposed to be accurate, but you know, they can be pissy all they want. I just like it because it's cool. The music is fun.
Hey, Dane. Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend.
Jan-san, yes. I will remember that name, but I will not invest more emotion than necessary when dealing with the citizens of the Seven. It is a matter of principle for me. Accurate to what I wonder. Fine. Wait, I mean... I know someone. They said that they hate Natlan because it's like a dumb mix. Apparently, it's like a dumb mix and massively stereotypical, which I don't understand. Why would that be a massively like horrendously bad or inherently bad? I wouldn't understand why. What's up, Simiroto? How you been? Welcome to the stream. I don't understand why would that be inherently bad. Stereotypes are stereotypes, and they made it so that yeah, it is a mix, so that nothing will. I mean, most of the stuff won't be left out, and some stuff will be appreciated while some stuff are not. They're referencing, you know. Sorry, you can join earlier. Girl Garden had an update, dude. God, that game is getting popular, dude. I don't understand. Fine, since you helped break off the stalemate, we'll let you off the hook. Fine, since Jansen wasn't offended, I'm sure.
Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're trying to achieve? with
Atlan
this
is fine
war,
the way
for
it is,
example?
exactly. Do you know the Roblox game Forsaken? Yeah, it's being referenced a lot because it has music and characters from Limbus Company. Especially Compass. Never before have I seen the Abyss Order take action in such a large scale. Taken at face value, it seems highly illogical. In a war with the Nathalese, the odds are stacked firmly against them. They surely cannot be unaware of this. Their true goal must be a deeper one.
We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are.
I've been on the case for some time, even captured and interrogated several Abyss Order members, yet still I am none the wiser. I can only assume they have gone to great lengths to keep their real operations a secret. I have a bad feeling about this. The Abyss Order is wasting a lot of its forces attacking Natlan, so whatever they stand to gain must hold enormous value to them.
What do you think we should do?
I don't know, check on the Wyob. Since we lack actionable intelligence for now, we must as well continue to focus on the fighting. Leave them to their secret plots. If they're so willing to sacrifice manpower for it, I intend to make that sacrifice greater and more painful than they could ever imagined. Anticipated. If we use this opportunity correctly, I believe we can eliminate the vast majority of the Abyss Order's forces. They'll never be able to mount such a large campaign ever again. That outcome is well worth our time. Yeah, that's right. The ideal scenario would be to destroy them before they reach their goal.
Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right?
Right.
Wow.
Damn.
Okay. A rare, candid response from Dane.
Sounds like Dane's one-man attack on the enemy front has put in a good mood. What about you? Any news to share from your end?
Well, actually, we found her brother's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. He must have lost it.
So he's here in person. Unsurprising, given the skill of this operation.
Oh, and there's more. After finding the key,
Don't you get tired
he
of
also
reading so
ran into
much
this
when they're not
weird
voiced?
girl.
Yeah, to a point, but honestly, it's just better for me to read them, because none of it will go into my head if I don't read them.
She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see, and then this other time, we saw a lord of monsters, but she couldn't. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's probably her brother.
Hold on, that girl's called him the Savior.
Yeah, that's right. Is something the matter, Dane?
Take me with you. The last time I heard that term was before the Cataclysm, and not just that, it referred to your brother then too. But who would still believe in the myth of the Savior when the Cataclysm has already taken place? It makes no sense. The term's been around even before the Cataclysm?
Wait, wasn't her brother called the Prince, though? Where did this Savior thing come from?
Probably before the Conrian destruction thing. Well, when we first granted the title of Prince, the Vinster King? What's up, Moonlight? A bomb has been planted on our ammo supply. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. How have you been? How's your day? And the entire court of Conria set about loudly proclaiming the might that he would bring to the nation. They made it sound as if with him there, all pain and suffering would be washed away, and the future of Conrail would be brighter than anyone could imagine. I just skimmed through the When Not voice. I got tired of reading a while back. Okay. Makes sense, honestly. I do that a lot too. The Savior was a celebratory title given to the prince by those who believe in this rhetoric. Of course you know how the story ends, and yeah, I'm just gonna skim. Goddamn. Vincent King, sure. Lust for power, sure. Lust.
Sounds like the people of Conria
Yeah.
really believe in
Skimming
him.
feels so much nicer to me. Is that why Aether is so determined to revive the homeland? Because he thinks he's failed as a Conrian savior? But that certainly doesn't explain everything. There must be some other reason. As a girl you met, let me just offer him some speculation. I expect she's descent from pure-blood Conrians afflicted with the curse of immortality. They must have a resettled somewhere remote caught up. Oh, okay. That would explain how her people retain their ancient beliefs, including the myths of the golden-haired savior.
Paimon gets it now. So, a bit like Kaya. Except she grew up somewhere more isolated? Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation.
Provide us a valuable. I just we should. Okay, sure.
Sure. Also,
This quest, school is over for me finally. School started for me, so you know I want to shoot my foot right now. This quest explains a lot about the lore, 100%. Like you'd thought that Lumine and Aether just crashed down. No, apparently they have like a hyperbolic time chamber thing. Spaceship. We can't give the abyss. Yeah. Spend the day. Yeah, but I think the Forsaken fandom is worse than Undertale. Wait, what you mean the fandom? Like that type of fandom? Like the adult fandom? No matter which game that came from, it's gonna be the worst of the worst. We can't. Okay, cool. They're talking.
Dane and Neon-san discussing strategy together? Huh. Looks like they're getting along just fine. Morning! What are you guys talking about?
You're here. I have some good news to share with you. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan.
Nice.
After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to that area. It's also where their central command is located. The location? The Cinder City.
Oh.
Cinder City, huh? That tracks. Seems like their kind of place. Hey, this is great! This could be our chance to crush the Abyss Order once and for all! And with any luck,
Dainsliff is gonna
maybe
cream
we'll find
himself
your
after
brother
this one.
there, too.
Yep, our army is almost ready, and we've sent a message to Mawika to let her know the plan. We can't really launch an operation this big without the okay from the Archon.
I beg to differ. This is a wasting time. I can tell you need. You so act on it. Every second you delay on increasing the Abyss Order's odds of
I've
survival.
already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsliff. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the cards
Ian-san, you
for us.
don't know the thing. You don't know. The thing about Dainsliff is he fucking hates the 7. Even if Natlan's Archon changes every time. Very well, okay. I'll go there alone. Thanks for the
You're gonna
intel.
go on your own? Come on, be sensible. Just wait a tiny bit longer, and you'll have a whole army going with you.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsliff.
Yeah, he's strong as balls.
Shouldn't you be talking sense into him?
I admire his courage, and I believe he is strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on
Cream,
his
that's
own.
wild. He gets off on slaying the Abyss.
And even if things
I mean,
don't go to
probably,
plan,
right? He
just
probably
needs to
creams
bide
himself
his
every time
time
he
until we
dreams
arrive
of
with
killing the
reinforcements.
Abyss Order.
Mr. Dainsliff, I wish
He
you
just
the very
wants to
best of
die,
luck.
right? He just wants to die.
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler.
Allow me to join you, Dainsliff.
Oh, for a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna brave it alone. And then he called his own bluff.
Let's go. Aren't we gonna meet with the girl? Yeah, Cinder City. Oh god, there's one waypoint I haven't gone. Why is that? Wait. A bad fandom is built with fan games. Some ships, but this one, they ship a 5-year-old fucking his own group. God, that is a... Oh my god. Oh my... That is... bad. A 5-year-old doing it with the dad? Oh my god, that is bad. Wait, a 5-year-old doing it with his own father? Not only is it pedophilia, incest, and basically a taboo, It's also gay? What the fuck, dude? What is this? Assault the Abyss Order Stronghold. I didn't see a single good video. Why were you even looking for a video of something similar? And yeah, I have to agree with Floyd. People are making corn out of anything, yeah. Anything and everything. All of the time. A little bit of everything, all of the time.
Is this the place? The Abyss Order's hideout in Natlam?
All these years, the Abyss Order has managed to stay hidden or fiercely defend their position. This made the first chance I've ever had to finally make a serious stand in their forces. Which reminds me, once the fighting starts, I can't promise I'll be able to have your back at the moment's notice. But if you run into the Abyss-powered mechanism, sure. They ship a pizza worker with a gambler. I don't see what's wrong with that, honestly. It's a gambler and a pizza worker. Is it gay? Is it that why it's that bad? Is it because it's gay? I know the pizza worker is a guy. I don't know if the gambler is a guy or a girl. But knowing you, Semidodo, the fact that you hate it's probably because it's gay. Yeah. Yeah. It's because I knew you. I know you. You hate gay people. I sheep bread with the toaster and make toast. 100%, that makes sense. Yo, in this battle, the institute will show you the might. Oh my god, Twilight Sword. Yo, master the Conran Court Guard Captain allows him to easily SP the weaknesses and impose elemental wards. Oh, cool. His long war against the Abyss made him highly cognizant of their weaknesses, allowing him. Okay, nice. That's pretty nice. I don't like the voice wards. What is this? No, we chill.
Let's ride. Fulfill our pact.
Yo, he out. I choose you, Dainsliff. You bitch, you disappeared. Destroy it.
Get to work. Hear the echoes.
Damn, I got hit.
Burn it down.
BRB? Sure, dude.
The blazing sun.
Oh my god, why are you here?
Show no mercy.
I forgot, what's your name again? Didn't you have like a name? Like specifically one version of you? Oh, you're dying, that's cool.
Try and stop me.
Time to shine!
You destroy that? Yes, you do.
This is a very different battle from the one we fought with the...
Yo, what the hell?
Rev the engine. Pyroclastic surge. Time to buckle down.
Fulfill our pact!
Oh, I remember you. Dainsliff, fucking help me. Okay, let me recuperate. Jeez, I only have 15 chicken. I dream of doing big damage one day too. I don't even think I'm doing big damage, honestly. Like, compared to the ones I've seen, this is like moderate, honestly. Oh, there's like I could run to heals actually.
All right.
Shower me with praise!
Suffer the wrath of Eatsley. Show no mercy.
Let the world collide!
Burn it down.
I mean, you've been what, playing for 5 to 6 months? You're close to there, honestly. If you spread your attention, focus onto one party, then you're not that far off into making a pretty decent team.
Let my name echo in song!
Pyroclastic surge.
Dainsliff, the relentless spectre haunts us.
Oh, bitches. Your messages aren't going? Yeah, that happens. And you should know about it.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
Fulfill our pact!
Daislip, do your job. Nice. Where are we going? I don't know. Oh, a Heraldry. For a second, OST trailer, this is short. I cannot do that right now, maybe
Twilight Sword Days.
after the stream.
Is this really
Wait,
what
oh,
you
Iniquitous Baptist. What's up, dude? It is indeed. I will take every opportunity to hunt you down to the last man.
So where's the Traveler's brother then?
Bruh,
Or
wait,
is
bro.
this guy supposed to be in charge here?
I can't just exactly cut off the stream and just watch a short. That's unprofessional, to say the least.
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainsleif. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy. But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless?
Yeah, but how did you do it
even
last
as we
time?
speak?
Because it was only you and me. Your riddles tire me. The overwhelming advantage is ours, at least for the moment. You know what that means for you. I like to see what makes you believe you've already won, or that can you still turn the tide
Then
of this
allow
war.
me to be frank.
Okay?
As far as we are concerned, our prince has already won by other means. And I do not merely mean this battle. No. His Highness has achieved something far greater.
And it is you and me. No. It's not just you and me. Floyd is here.
For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been fulfilled.
Exactly, Floyd is here. The Abyss Order's greatest wish, does that mean...
Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction, and then used the loom.
Yeah,
of
you had the
fate
loom of fate.
to
Why couldn't you just do
reweave
it?
the ley lines of Conria.
What? He used the Loom of Fate? Wait. Does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give him some cover? Oh no. This makes too much sense.
Tako sito What does that mean?
Correct. As of now, our homeland has been revived, and all of my comrades that you have slain, Dainsleif, they shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past 500 years, and begin their lives anew in a Conria restored to life.
What a load of drivel. Your falsehoods are riddled with flaws. My ears are of your being ignorant, I see, Dainsleif. Isn't there more to reviving a homeland than just reweaving its ley lines?
Right. You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host
Dropping
the ley
lore
lines
bombs,
you
yeah.
just re-wove. Plus, if it was really so easy, Malika and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
Oh my god, I miss him. Miss them. Honest to god, my famous short is literally titled Mom and Dad Are Having a Fight, and it's literally just Malika and Captain. That's my famous YouTube short. 12k views. I have one small question. If Conria has indeed been revived as you claim, then where is it?
Oh, you poor fools, clinging to delusions even after the truth has been plainly revealed.
If
to
you said that Natlan is the new Conria, that wouldn't make any sense. Why would you make it in Natlan? Originally, Conria is just like a neighboring country to Natlan, at the very least.
Think back
Or
on
something
the past few
neighboring.
days. Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war?
Anything amiss? Are there signs that I could have missed?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still.
I thought Conria was located underneath Sumeru? Wait, why?
It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
I also vaguely remember seeing Aether in the Night Kingdom facing the Lord of the Night. Wait, that's not all. There were all other signs as well? I like that the fact that this is like a normal thing now. I think it was hinted at in Genshin, and I heard other people talking about it too. What the hell's happening in Discord, Semidoru? You really want me to watch this right now? Are you fucking serious, kid? You know what? Sure. Let's stop the game right now. It is sort of paused, so you know, let's just do this one. Sure, why not?
Yes, my son, I love you so much. Mwah. Yeah. We're gonna go do some. Please shut up when your daddy speaks. We're gonna go. Oh my, don't look, baby, that's bad stuff. No, that's bad.
What the fuck, dude? Like, seriously, what the fuck did you just send to me? You DM'd me that shit. Are you aware that you DM'd me that? Yeah, brain rot, 100% brain rot. It's Roblox, so what you expect? God, that was... I could recover from that. Honest to God, I've already recovered from that. But, yeah, no, I just... Weird shit. The Abyss Order choose betrayal to retreat us from the stronghold. It's just normal ones. The Abyss Order retreated when we attacked their stronghold with Yanten and Sitlali. This isn't their usual style. The meditation of the Abyss Order's followers. According to the guard station near the Monster of the Night Wind, many members of the Abyss Order were seen idling around during the lull in the conflict, even settling down to meditate, in comparison to the other ones. I couldn't see the monsters that Deirdre could see, and she couldn't see the ones I could. We could only see that the monsters in each other's sight after making a physical contact. Which of these events proved the Conry has been revived? Probably Dear Death, right? Do you know what the best part of Forsaken songs? The fact that it's from Limbus Company. I know Compass, dude. It's from Limbus Company. Assuming he is right, then another possibility. It is copyright safe. Yeah, it is copyright safe. Because it's from another game. One of the songs in Forsaken is from another game, dude. That's the reason why. Maybe I'm in a different time and space from Dear Death. If she's Conrian like Dane suspects, then that means the survived Conria that he speaks of might actually exist, and despite hailing from the separate time and space, Dear Death has found a way to communicate with us. Whatever may be going through your mind right now. Oh, Dane is talking now. Do not trust it. I urge you not to believe his lies. The notion of Conria has been revived as preposterous. Unless I see it with my own eyes, I refuse to entertain it. What should I do now? I don't know. Watch. So what, you're fighting now? Okay, we're throwing hands. With something. What the fuck am I throwing hands with? Okay, you.
Get to work!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh!
Let's ride!
You really think you can baptize me?
Blazing sun!
Do you still not understand? My body is failing me.
Incinerate!
L plus ratio, dweeb. You're sucking. Just spam Danes if he gets the job done. Yeah, pretty much. He killed like what, half HP?
This order's headquarters in Natlan, but somehow that didn't feel satisfying at all.
Also, do you know that
Thinking about what that
Poderman,
guy said?
Potamir
really
child
worried.
predator situation? No. The hell's a Potamir? Or Potamer? That's the only petition lead we have. I think we should talk to her all about this. I've said my piece. I thought Connor could revive easily, but if it come with me. He's a YouTuber. What is the Potamir? If you want, you can explain it in my chat, but I don't know if you want to, or if it's gonna go through either way. Oh, he's behind there. Danny, are you gonna be fine? Oh god. Oh my god. Are you fine? Alright, you can't be killed, I forgot. He sent documents on some police things and looks like he isn't one of them. What? He sent documents on some police things and looks like he isn't one of them. Wait, what you mean he isn't one of them? I thought your voice attitude seemed familiar. My mistake. I should have made sure you were dead earlier. The curse of immortality has struck you too, then, Hayden.
500
Hayden.
years on, and you still refuse to address me as master.
Master?
Don't forget, Dainslith. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade.
Child toucher. Okay.
But I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade.
Your arrogance and malice cost you all my respect long ago.
Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight.
Wired Sword of Heaven's End? That's a damn cold ass title, dude.
To completely destroy.
Is really healing nature? What you mean? Speak for yourself. I intend to kill you 100 times over. Damn. Oh my god. Dainsleif is not holding back. God damn. Wait, so he really did die 26 or 100 times? Before 26th of July, why was that? Your birthday or something?
Have you finally had enough? You were joking then.
You kept counting. Dainsleif is a menace. He's on straight demon time, 100%. The wonderfully weird. Oh, right. I forgot.
Never, in all my worst nightmares, have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100 deaths. Surely, there's no point taking out all your hatred on me alone.
Not just for your actions in the Abyss Order. If I took into account what you did in Conria, you'd soon find out how much darker your nightmares can become.
All right, I believe you. Still, aren't you at least a little tired now?
Chat, you fucking... Oh my god.
Perhaps.
My birthday is in... Alright, I wouldn't be smart enough to post my info. Exactly.
What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Well, I suppose you don't have many fond memories to look back on.
I never thought you'd side with the Abyss Order, Hayden. Teenage status, okay. You could have easily blamed the Prince of his betrayal.
Indeed. When the cataclysm first struck, everyone prayed for the Savior to deliver them. But he was nowhere to be found.
Where is Skirk in all of this?
We knew that the great abyssal power within him had been divided up, yet we still despaired at his choice to leave us. Still, I believe that everything he's doing now, including his regret over what happened, comes.
Skirk has her own story quest. I see. I want to do that.
And besides,
the question is when.
Place our faith in. We are proud Conrians, are we not? I mean, we can hardly turn to the gods.
I suppose you had changed a lot over the past 500 years. I mean, it's a long ass time. Otherwise, I'd have never expected you to forgive him. Had you been so generous during your time at the Knight Academy as my instructor in the Black Serpent Blade work, I might not have come to loathe you so much.
Is that so?
All my good deeds were clearly in the spirit of the Academy's code of chivalry, yet I received corporal punishment for being restless and brash. And as much as it pains me to bring up his name, even my co-student, Sir Delogi, Was persecuted for following the spirit of knighthood. He even lost limbs over it. Oh. How much do I own you? What? Excuse me? Wait. I hope I won't transform into the demo kid or the... Yeah. Dude, you don't have to even think about it. I didn't even know what the fucking emo is and it didn't even go through it. You just don't have to. It's just exposure, dude. You've been exposed to this kind of stuff and it's your choice if you want to be that or not. I feel like you're my therapist. Dude. What the fuck? There's little point discussing it now, of course, but all of this was your doing, wasn't it, Hayden? You wore a mask of benevolence as you viciously suppressed the next generation of knights, all to bolster your own position and reputation. What, too cowardly to admit it?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you for those actions, truly. But the fact is, I honestly can't remember them anymore. Look at me. Look at what has become of me. Only by the Abyss's grace have I managed to maintain this physical form.
I'm gonna go play with kinetic sand. Okay, dude. Go. I don't know. Kinetic sand doesn't have like a weird smell or something.
Memories, spirit, emotions, personality. They have long become eroded, fragmented beyond recognition. Even if mine was a past steeped in sin or in shame I once longed to hide, I would wish to remember it. Without my history, I fear I will become another person entirely. I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please, tell me everything. Tell me about the Khaenri'ah we once called home.
No wonder your personality struck me as different. Memories are indeed a crucial part of... Yeah. Damn. Are you gonna tell him or no? So the Khaenri'ah we once called home? Dainsleif slowly closes his eyes. Countless memories of Khaenri'ah's flood and... Yeah, sure. All sight memories, feeling everything etched... Yeah. Gradually, shut up. Simply recalling everything seems to take a real long time.
You seem to remember much. Could you tell me more about it? About our golden age?
Not interested. I have neither the time nor the sympathy.
Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient, as long as the loom of fate heard what I could not.
The loom of fate, what have you done? Tell me.
I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology, Dainsleif. You were right. I lied to you earlier. Your wits are too sharp to be fooled by me. The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even the ley line...
They needed to know what was in it. No one remembers Khaenri'ah anymore. Dainsleif knew. And when Dainsleif described Khaenri'ah, they now have like at least a base idea on what it's supposed to look like.
Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Khaenri'ah's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve almost all the memories of Khaenri'ah from that age. The loom of fate cannot weave without an abundance.
The Traveler's Twin must be strong. They beat Dainsleif. Yeah.
And so we relied on...
What are the chances that the Traveler's Twin created the Black Serpent fighting sword style, you know? What are the chances that's the case?
The more we all share, the more that can be restored.
What if the Black Serpent fighting technique is just like a mixture of different fighting techniques we've learned so far? You know, what are the chances of that? Oh god. You know, fate is running as we speak, the so-called debilitation, yeah.
Indeed. We are people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future. Will weave our homeland anew and bring the nation of our dreams back into the real world. Ah, what a glorious undertaking.
I don't know, play Skirk's Quest. I think it will tell you everything you need to know. That's gonna happen next week.
After 500 years,
Monday
most
through
of our
Wednesday, I think it's gonna be
defeated,
Delta
and a
Rune.
world woven
I
from
can't
broken
play
memories
this
shall itself be
on
broken.
Monday through Friday, or Monday through through Thursday at the very least. I could probably play on like Friday or Saturday next week, cause you know, school. So that's where I'm supposed to come in. You look for assistance from your own mortal enemy, who has sworn to hunt you down.
Precisely. For you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously resets your body's condition. Of course, your memories are susceptible to erosion.
Wait, Dainsliff has a
like
brother?
ours.
Man,
But
his
of
brother's gonna
all
be fine as hell.
comrades who remain, you are sure to remember the most. We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the
I
price.
hope that Dainsliff
Even
lied.
if it meant sacrificing our
Is school
entire
still
army.
boring? Not really boring per se, it's just real stressful, and I can't really stay up late because I won't be able to wake up early. Since I live like 30 minutes at the bare minimum away from my school. Like if I commute, then it's like 30 minutes away. I also have to like make breakfast, take a bath, eat said breakfast, prepare, and then go out before or pretty early because I don't want to be late. Did you get the DM? You DM'd me? Yeah, Bath? Yeah, you're younger than I thought. Wait, Floyd. What you thought I was... Wait, what you thought my age was? Honest to God, what you thought my age was? So this is your true goal, to lure me here, guide me into the state of meditation and access my memories. So be it, a few of my fading memories are for your entire army. That struck me as a fair trade. I appreciate your generosity. You're gambling everything you have on the Loom of Fate. This could be a costly mistake for you in the long run.
But that is the gamble our highness.
Boy, what you think my age is?
And thanks to you, the loom of
Early
fate
20, like
has
21,
now
22.
finished weaving the ley
Ooh,
lines.
you are
New
five,
Cambria is complete.
4 or 5 years. 3, 4, 5 years. Too much. I'm 17, dude. I'm still a minor. I'm a minor, dude. In my senior year. Enough about your beloved leader. You said you would pay any price for my memories, did you not? In that case, prepare to be slain another 100 times for deception. I hope it's what's worth it. Oh my god. Bro was chuckling. He plot twist. He's a fucking masochist, and I was actually loving it. And your friend in the chat must be in a middle school. I believe... No, he's like in 7th, 6th grade or something, not sure.
Try and stop me! Alright.
Kids in Bosnia are built different, yeah. 6th, 7th grade, that's middle school last time I checked. Yeah, that's not how at least in my country work. It's like elementary, junior high school, and then senior high school, and then college, and then if you do a different course, then you're gonna have like a working stuff, you know, residency. Ooh, animation, I wanna watch this one. Oh, is she baiting? Oh, she looks so bouncy. Did something happen? You're from the US? I'd assume because you called it middle... Cubes, is the Heavenly Principle here? What's happening? Is it the destruction of Conria? Oh, the ground is melting. Lava. Oh, Paimon disappeared. The fuck? Oh, what happened? in Herzegovina, they give weed to babies. What the fuck? I mean, it's probably for like to calm them down. What is this? Could this be the Cataclysm? Is this where Deirdre is right now? So she really is.
Not from the same world, are we?
No. To be exact, we're not from the same time. No, I come from your future. Yeah, what country are you from? Philippines, baby.
Wait, but that's great. That means the world isn't going to end.
I mean, your world is God, I shouldn't be laughing. I shouldn't be laughing. Yeah, the world isn't gonna end, but your world 100% will. You speak good English, American like. Thank you. I grew up watching Minecraft YouTubers, especially popular MMOs, but yeah, I basically learned my American accent from them. At the very least, it's close to American as it can get, honestly. Roblox thinks that 12-year-old will leak his IP. What?
In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland?
Oof, oh my god, should we drop a bombshell? Ooh, the bombshell shall be dropped.
No, wait. Don't answer that.
Good.
We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn things around.
I literally thought you were from the US based on your accent. Thank you. Honestly, I see it as a compliment. Thank you. I grew up watching FGTV and I learned English. Yeah.
I'll carry on looking for him. Even if
Honestly,
you're not
I
there to
think
protect me.
the place where I 100% learned my English was literally either... No, it was 100% coming from cartoons. Because I was watching like,
in a
what?
way,
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Bubble Guppies, Gumball. We had like that really bulky TV, and then that was the place, or that was the thing I kept watching every day. Loved it, dude. Loved it a whole ton.
I've already found my savior. It's you. You protected
You
me.
look,
And I
your
believe
face
you can
looks
protect us
bouncy
all.
now.
You're
You
the one
look
who
like a
can change
different like
everything.
model for an NPC. Like, I don't know why. Your face is so distinct. I've never seen an NPC with a bouncy face like yours. Like, you are so pulp, face-wise. I'd like to learn another language myself, but living in the US, I find no use for it. True, unless you get like an opportunity to work in a different country and all that, yada yada yada. But in most cases, people in the US just learn different languages, either for fun or for, again, work related, or are planning to move into a different country, since a lot of people don't like the US, especially in current times, because I am sort of updated. And man, World War III is coming, and no one is taking it seriously. You have a suggestion? Sure.
It's just
What is
too
it?
bad that we're not from the same time or place. Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your brother. Surely he must be desperate to find you too.
God. If he's desperate, then he should already find me. Make a vid rating Genshin ships, if any there is. Oh, there are a lot, and 100% most of them are gay. And some of them I agree with, but a lot of them are very gay. I don't know where I can find stuff like that, and I don't know if that video is gonna be like long or short. But I can make it long, I can do a lot of commentary, but still, you
So,
know,
is
it
there
will
anything you can give me as a
be
memento?
hard to find
Proof that we
those
met?
ships specifically, right?
That way, when I do find him, I can convince him that you're also searching for him.
A memento. Oh, the key. Wait.
What is it?
Oh my, oh, this is messed up. Wait, no, what happens? Oh my god, I want to give the key. Because if this is a loop, I should not break it. It is a true test on how I would see you. Dude, if you'd watch my other Smasher Pass, you'd see me for who I am. Oh my god, Floyd. Floyd, what do you choose? What do you choose, Floyd? I'm 100% gonna give the key, but I'm very curious on what the keep the key means. Give the key. Yeah, I am gonna give the key, but what does keep the key? What I can probably search like a YouTube video after this. Yeah, I wanna. Yeah, sure. Give the key. If this is her future, if this is her fate, she will turn into a fucking hilichurl, an ugly one of that. Goddamn. Oh my god. Oh no. Except for the male ones, yeah, sure. Oh no. Oh no, she's glitching. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, brother, is that you? Brother. So, that's what happened. Istaroth, the ruler of time, must have had a hand in this. There's no other way that this meeting could have taken place. Either you knew all of this? I only knew the ending. I have always been curious about the events what led to it. When the cataclysm first began 500 years ago, I, as the prince of Conria, was preparing to do my part, to fight back with all my might. But then this girl, Dirdith, she found me. The irony was that even as she desperately begged me to save the world, she brought me news of you. I was stunned, and I was suspicious of her claim that you were searching for me, but then she showed me the key to your hibernation chamber. I would smash the letter M. What you mean? What's up, Pokey? You made a PNG tuber. Congrats. I want to see what it looks like. If you want, you can. You can't DM it to me. You don't have a Discord. I suspect Istaroth and Venti merged together. Bro, I suspect Istaroth is like Venti's like old friend. Like, damn, like Dahlia. Just like, Venti would literally just said that. Oh, that's Dahlia. You know, we've been friends for a long time. You know, shit like that, dude. Venti's probably gonna say like, oh, you know, that's Astaroth. We go back way back when I was still a sprite, you know, pasha, you know. You didn't post it yet. Oh, cool. Tell me if you do. So she actually did it. We'd been separated ever since I awakened in Tivat. I searched the whole planet and found no trace of you anywhere. And then she brought me that news at the worst possible moment. I was faced with an extremely difficult decision. I mean, Venti alluded to knowing stuff in the future. Yeah, but what are the chances that like Venti and Isroth just be drinking buddies and then Isroth's just like, oh bro, Venti, did you know that like in like 500 years, you know, this you're gonna be the golden haired traveler, and, you know, oh god, I'm so drunk, blah blah blah. You know, what the fuck are the chances of that? I'll be back, I'm switching devices, okay. I desperately want to see you again, but Conria was equally desperate in need of my help. I knew that no matter what I chose, I regret my decision for the rest of my days. So I steeled myself against the guilt and made my decision and went to see you. And then? But when I found you were still in hibernation, even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person. You're saying 3 keys existed simultaneously in that moment. Wait, what does that mean? Maybe, but it's strange that we haven't seen a shade yet. Yeah, that is strange. I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing, but there was no time to think. I just grabbed you and ran. That's where we are right now, an intersection in our memories. This question has haunted me for the past 500 years. I never imagined the answer would come out to be like this. So my actions 500 years in the future set everything in motion. Are you mocking me, Istaroth? Oh, you got skirt? Damn! Hear me out for every interesting, yeah. Wait. Their death succeeded in bringing us together, but unfortunately it's a version of us 500 years apart. She hoped that the Savior would rescue Conria, save the entire world, but instead, the news she brought led to the Savior to make the complete opposite decision. 58, oh my god, that's so good. 58 pity? How awful, is that her fate? Is that how her story must end? Has Conria really been revived? Have you done what you set out to do? Nabirius, the Shade of Life, merged with Albedo's mother, according to recent months. No, it wasn't really merged. Didn't Alice said that Barbara ate Nibirius? Or no, it wasn't Barbara. It was Gold. Who the fuck's Gold again? Oh, sorry, there's like a 12-year-old here. Not Gold, not F-bomb, but it was Gold. Rhine daughter ate Nibirius, right? Escania, sure. Not yet, but I've taken a very important step now. Now that the ley lines of Kamlia are complete, I'd always thought of that Tevat's ley lines were locked by the heavenly principles. No more can be added, and existing ones cannot be replaced. But then I learned that Natlan's Night Kingdom appeared to be an exception to the rule. It has intrigued me ever since. So I directed the episode to feign an attack on Natlan, buying me some time to ensure the Night Kingdom and negotiate with the Lord of the Night. Here's my yeah. He is my 5th place. I was female. Okay. She consumed the heart of Nibirius, but they said it was it was a merge. Okay. If you aren't swearing because of me, it's not you. It's Pokey. I'm not. I don't wanna. I don't wanna curse because Pokey's here. No, you're good. I also have a lot of Filipino mother. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sure. Fuck it. Unfortunately, for other reasons, even the Night Kingdom cannot host any new ley lines. The most I could get was some room to carry out the weaving process. The Lord of the Night did say before that she can only reconstruct Nitlan's ley lines. It's probably the same reason. Sarah received the Lord of the Night's permission and activated the Loom of Fate. I see. Do you know PGH films? No, dude. Using an using an Intevat as the what the fuck is Intevat? I was able to grow a realm based on the Conria of 500 years ago, superimposing it over present-day Natlan space-time. The superimposition is what allows you and Diridith to cross paths. That's why I saw in my dreams he's not lying about that, at least, but what I don't understand is, why did the Lord of the Night agree to this? After that, the new Conria was enriched with memories of the old, drawn from the Abyss Order's members in their meditation session, I say. Bro, I'm still only in the start of the quest. I am so bust. What you mean? Oh, start, I say. You see the sustainer of Heavenly Principles cubes in the background? Yeah? What about it? Busy make a PNG tuber. I'm busy with school, honestly. He was accused of being a kid toucher, but the info is so fake. With those memories as raw materials and the superimposed realm as a template, the Loom of Fate has finally finished its work. What I now hold in my hand is the Atlas of the New... Ooh, that's cool. That's just... Okay, it has the Abyss symbols there. But where's the Sustainer? Isn't that strange? Oh, yeah, you're right. I mean, he's probably, like, up top, right? He's just monitoring everything, like... They're just talking. And no, probably during this time, she didn't go down and just thought, my cubes can handle it. My cubes can handle them, you know, it's cubes. One day I will find a suitable host location for it. Why? Why is reviving Conrad so important to you? Because an obligation. I don't understand. It's really because of guilt? Probably guilt and obligation. When I first arrived in Conria 500 years ago, my memories was completely blank. It was only after I had served as a prince for many years that I slowly began to remember everything, including you. What? Your memories were erased? The Sustainer had no problem interacting with us before, why not now? Yeah, if we include like what you said to me before, it's probably because the twin is infused with Paimon now and probably got separated during the destruction of Conria. No? He was talking to a 15-year-old girl, lesbian, and she didn't know the reproduction organ, and he offered to send a picture of it, and it isn't even in his account. They just assume, and a 10-year-old. But recovering old memories didn't simply erase the part of my life I spent in Conry. I still see it as my second home. That is why my guilt weighs so heavily on me. But even so, that only constitutes part of my motives. More importantly, if I wish to speak with heavenly principles as an equal, I will need the might of an entire world behind me. What if Dainsleif is their father? Wouldn't make sense for 3 reasons. 1, Dainsleif is Conrian. 2, Dainsleif may look older, but is not. 3, they came from the stars. Part of their family. Still, it's not plausible. I've never saw a stupider vid. Oh. If you haven't seen a stupider vid, then sure, you could probably just find something more dumber. They're not from Conria. Oh? That was the Heavenly Principles, wasn't it? Oh, more stuff. I don't know why. But the way you're talking, doesn't sound like you at all. Aether, this whole thing, your plan, what does it have to do with us? I suck at voice acting, especially at female. Man, this would be more goddamn all along. It's only ever been about us. Goodbye. We will begin anew at the end of your journey. Okay, the music is peak, bro. God damn. It's not Limbus peak, but still peak. No, Diridith! Diridith, no! Damn. What, and Paimon just fucked off? Yeah, no voices. But next patch, everyone should have voices. Everything is fixed now. It ended. The SAG after strike is not a striking now. Yeah, for the anime, very much. I'm waiting for that. Okay. Okay, so I have like a weird epiphany again. So there are 2 possible endings out of that. Either we give her the key and we don't. Because we gave her the key, it is assumed that there are 3 keys now, and there's like a problem with the timeline.
Everyone's been waiting for you.
Shut up, Yansan. There's 2 possibilities now. Okay, I haven't seen the not giving her the key, but I'm guessing it's gonna split into 2 timelines, but it's probably gonna end the same way either way, right? But from where we are, it could still probably say that there are 3 keys existing both ways or both times. So yeah, that wouldn't make sense. Divergent timelines, exactly. Because we gave her the key, it gave us a timeline where 3 keys existed. But if we did not give the key, then there should still be 3 keys existing, but Aether wouldn't have seen the key, but would still hear Dirideth saying that, oh, your twin is still here. Your twin told me she's still alive, she's awake, yada yada yada, and all that. Only 2 keys could exist unless we're talking about Skirk as well. I mean, it's sort of impossible for Skirk to have the same thing as we do, because ours is a different thing, right?
The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. All thanks to your efforts, no doubt. Oh, and Mr. Dainsleif's, of course.
An extra key from a separate timeline, exactly. So, we literally found like a glitch. We glitched out the entire thing.
You look upset.
I saw my twin.
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdre's hand. It was like they got sucked into another world.
The different dimension, exactly. A timeline.
Paimon was looking all over for her, and then she suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot. But looking a lot more glum.
It's fine, I need some time to take everything in. Sit lolly. Oh man, chill. We chilling, flying on the Limbus, or what the fuck that's called.
I got the gist of what happened. Something to do with your brother? I spoke with the Lord of the Night in a dream just now.
Are you hungover?
And learned quite a lot.
Huh? You met your brother?
I did. We had a long talk.
And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well, Oh, never mind. Paimon can see that you're pretty down
Also,
right now.
Pokey,
But let's go
have you
on with
realized that
everything
Paimon has a different
alright?
voice? They
What your
recasted
brother
Paimon
accomplished?
for obvious
It all
reasons,
but defies
but
comprehension.
for long
I was stunned when I heard
long
about
story
it,
short,
too.
Paimon's VA is a bitch and crashed out on its viewers and the people playing the game and content creators. She crashed out. A lot of stuff happened. She got recasted.
But what surprised me the most
VA is a bad
was
person
that
and
the
you
Lord of the
good.
Night
Yeah.
actually chose to allow it.
Not looks good, but sounds good. Brawl Star isn't for kids anymore. Never was, kid. Never was. Sorry, never was. That caught me off guard too. I would never expected that.
The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but in a word, it's complicated. During the war with the Abyss,
Sounds like multiple
Malika
relationships
had
that
an
people
argument with
have.
the captain. Malika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your brother's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Bro, how do I add text and edit the text on CapCut PC? You could probably press like T. T is usually a hotkey for text, and then just, you know, type. Also, does this mean Capitano will be playable? If that is the stance, then we could probably... No, wait, never mind. No, never mind. It wouldn't make sense, because the reason why Capitano is in like a half-dead, half-alive state is because of the curse of immortality and the sacrificial lamb thing. So it's not really... It's been confirmed. Okay, cool. But I'm assuming that will be the reason why they're gonna use the Lord of the Light, the Lord of the Night, or at least someone will use the Loom of Fate to sustain and weave the ley lines, and would bring back Capitano.
Preserve a nation? You've definitely lost me now.
You're not the only one. Paimon's got no idea what's going on either.
Wait, who confirmed it, Pokey?
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan. However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
An additional condition? Did she ask for something in return?
No idea. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
Huh.
We know. I really want to know who their parents are, the travelers. I mean, they are stars, like literal stars, so I don't think stars have parents.
Alright, well, let's not overthink this for now. We just won a war. Time for a well-earned drink to celebrate.
And you
Trust
didn't
the Lord
even
of the
do
Night
anything.
unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved herself to take a problem off
Well,
our hands.
wait,
So
what,
it's
they're
one less
stars?
thing for us to worry about.
No, the twins, they are literal stars. They are as old as the stars. Okay, that is a saying that they are as old as stars, but there are also people saying that they are stars. That's why they are as old as the stars, because they are themselves stars that, I don't know, gain sentience or something like that, I don't know.
Don't you agree, Traveler?
They're referenced as stars, exactly. And as old as them. Like, that's what I've been seeing. Because it's like, what, sort of half confirmed that the Traveler is older than the oldest character in Genshin. You've got a point. I still feel like I messed though.
Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty.
Oh shit, yeah,
Verissa should be there
Verissa,
too.
hell yeah.
We'll treat you to a real feast.
I'm sorry, but there's somewhere else I want to go first. Yo, I think we're gonna check on Daredevil. We're gonna see if there's a Hilichurl there. We're gonna check if there's a Hilichurl with a thing.
Eon-san, leave her be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every once in a while.
God, Citlali is like the middle ground here. No, the Traveler is the middle ground. Citlali is the pure introvert here.
Traveler?
Okay, apparently, I'm assuming we're gonna go back to where the... Yeah. Okay, something also tells me that the thing is gone. The cave. Yeah, something is telling me that the cave will be gone. Or no, because there's a chance that she herself made the cave. Right? And there were artworks. Yeah, okay, the cave is still here. Listen to the shroom boars. I'm curious what you'll think about it. Wait, where's the shroom boars? Is that cement? What the hell is that? Wait, no, please tell me, is a hilichurl gonna be here? Please, please, will there be a hilichurl? We didn't kill it. Please. No. Bringing channel that I'm posting a bit. Okay, cool. You faintly sense what it feels like clasping your hands. Voiceover and traveler profile. You know what? Okay. Deep sleep, where sweet dream awaits. No. No. Yeah, so I'm assuming she did make this. Do you think there's like some sort of artwork that indicates her being here or no? Bro, this is spoiler lol. Yeah, pretty much. I wanna cook something.
Rise with the sun.
Okay, cool, that activated it. I wanna cook chicken. Because that's what I made for her, chicken. I cooked chicken for Milasi. And then that's 99. I should not have done that. Hell yeah. 115 chickens. Okay. Damn, that's sad. That's very sad. Okay. Glow shrooms. Wait, I wanna check, wait. It should, yeah. Oh, it's still Karina Botiker. Oh, no, they are gonna change it. But how about, is it still, yeah, Kaylee Mills. Yeah, it's been leaked. It's the name of the new voice actor for Paimon isn't different. It's still Karina Botiger. Or Botger. I don't know what the fuck you say that name. They mentioned Drew, the hoster, having only, what? Oh, having an OnlyFans. What's his name again? Shroom Boars. Is it like an old one? God, I wish I could just search it up. Jesus Christ. Shroom. The Shroom Boars. Shroom Boars. Shroom Boars. Did I pass it already? Oh, here it is.
Did you know that there are all kinds of strange shroomkin in Sumeru?
Yup. Here's a fun one. Legend has it that there were some forest spores who couldn't live without mushrooms, and the two species gradually formed a symbiotic relationship with each other. Now they're known as shroom boars.
Whoa, that's a lot like us. Paimon can't live without you either.
But I can live without you.
You can't live without me. That means I'm the shroom, and Paimon's the...
Boar! Hey, wait a second!
Badass. Just kidding. Yeah, that does indicate a lot. Okay. Oh god, I'm really sentimental. Bro, do the voice line about the hot springs. Sure. I'm assuming that's like, nope, wrong character. The hell, wait, where am I? The hot spring. Shroom boar is an actual animal. Yeah, I know you can find it in Seminoru, are you DMing me? Who is talking in Discord? Shut up. I am just gonna mute Discord, Jesus. Wait a second. There we go. Hot Springs, Hot Springs, Hot Springs, Hot Springs. There we go. Paimon also called herself a god. Where?
Did you know there are hot springs in Inazuma?
But there are no volcanoes.
True.
Paimon heard that the heat comes from a giant furnace. If we get the chance, Paimon also wants to check out a hot spring. Unfortunately, it seems like only the big shots are granted entry.
Let's head back to the Dadaupa Gorge in Mondstadt.
Okay.
Huh? Why so sudden?
Back in the Dadaupa Gorge, the hilly churls have a huge cauldron that's
Cool,
heated
yeah,
by
it
flaming
is.
flowers. It should be similar to a hot spring, right? You can bathe in their soup, I guess.
About divination.
People in Sumeru seem to take divination and fortune-telling pretty seriously. For starters,
Oh wait,
there's astrology.
that's the wrong
Although
one.
only the
Reminders
scholars get to practice that.
is
But
one where
ordinary citizens have their
Emo
ways
one
too.
raps.
They can do divinations with just a cup of coffee.
It is the nation of wisdom, after all. It seems like people have an insatiable curiosity to learn about everything, including...
So in that land, warriors who impress the Wayab enough get an ancient name. I'm so
Paimon.
jealous. Having an ancient name would be so cool.
Huh? Don't you are...
Have you noticed the makeup that Natlanese people wear? Or body paint or tattoos or graffiti or whatever it's called? That volcano is so huge! Let's see if
These
there's
four don't
magma
have
in
any
that land.
voice
Where do you
lines.
think all that magma comes from, though?
Okay. Okay, since we end that after 2 hours, 2 hours, basically 3, we ourselves are gonna be gambling. And since I'm being sentimental right now, because why not? Wait, what is this? Not even a damn Primo Gem. I'm gonna exchange it. Let's go gambling! Gambling, baby! We want her to come home. We're gonna use a traveler only.
Just what will we come across this time?
We will be sentimental, obviously. And we will wish next to her club, where she was sleeping before she left and ran away. Let's claim these because it's hurting my brain. Extra 40, we could get an extra 20. You know, let's just get that extra 20 actually. Actually, no, screw that. I'm not getting the extra 20. Oh, we got an extra free pull here too. Good. We will be... That's not the wish, but we're already here, so why not? F3, was it? Yes. We will be wishing for skirt, and I believe we should be at 56 pity because I checked earlier today and I don't have a lot of pulls, so let's see where this will take me, honestly. Let me recheck just in case I'm wrong. 56, yeah. We did get Marissa. $56. Okay, let's do 8 pulls total just to get to 64. That's how you, yeah. 8 pulls. Pull 1. I mean, pity 59. You know, maybe we're gonna get an early goal. I thought it was gold. Okay, 58. I mean, no, 57. Should be 57. 58. This should be 58. 59. Early? No. 59. 60. 60. Come on. Oh. You know, this is gambling. 61. Easy, easy. 61 gold. Okay. Damn, don't lie to me. Oh, it's with Sith. Oh, sacrificial fragments. Never mind. Okay. 62. 62, 62. Oh, not really late pity. It's just normal pity. 63. Then 64. Gold. Ugh. Okay. I don't have a lot of primo. Oh. Please. Please just give me skirt. Just give me skirt. Dude, just give me skirt. Please. Please, please, please. No. No, 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 no. I want it to be early though. Did I at least get Dahlia? I know that he's a 4-star. Why am I getting the same weapon? Candace. Not even Dahlia. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please. 84, please. Oh, please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. No. 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 No, dude. Oh, that sucks. No, we can still push. We can still push. We can still push. Come on, 6 more, 6 more, 6 more, 6 more, 6 more. 6 more, 6 more. 6 more, 6 more, 6 more. 6 more. Please, 6 more. No, no, please. Please, 6 more. No, 2 more. 2 more, please. No. No, no, please. This is my last one. This is my last one. This is my last one. Please, 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 please. Please. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, no, no. We can still do this. We can still do this. We can probably do it. We can probably do it. We can probably do it. I just need to get at least 1 4-star here. Please, 1 fucking 4-star. 1 4-star. 1. Uno. Uno. Isa. No. 1. Fuck. Oh my god. No, no. I cannot live a life without Skirk right now. Yeah, cool. Thanks. Thanks. Okay, thanks. Fuck it. Fuck off. Hey, Luke, why'd you have to come home? I don't want you, C2. You and your fuck-ass bird. Ah. I can't. I don't buy Primo. I'm poor. Why are you in my team, Dahlia? Why are you in my team? Oh, fuck off, Pokey. Damn, I wanted to get her. God. She's so cool, dude. I wanted to get her so bad. Yeah. I can grind. Honest to God, I have a lot of backup primos. I just need to grind for them is the thing. And I don't want to do that right now. I'm too tired.
Thank you for.
And I don't have time. Dude, I remember I declared before summer started for me. I said that I'm gonna get every single like Genesis. Oh, what? Why are you here? Never mind. No, actually maybe. No, C's, I mean. You posted the video? Are you which channel? Okay, I'm just thinking about the mistakes I've done in my life. No. Why did I waste my money in pulling? I mean, my Primo Gems pulling for. Ah. That's 120. Damn. I should change before I might go in as like the traveler. Oh, what you mean I can't configure in current state? I haven't even built Mawika yet. I should probably build her and Shenyun. I don't even have Eon-san yet. Fuck me. And my game is crashing. I'm going to sub to your channel, so you should get a notification. Let's just hope. God, why aren't they gonna add fucking skip button? Or you could just use that channel to chat in mine. I could just check your channel using... you know, sure, why not? Oh, cute. Love this event. Where is this? Is it you? The game is crashing. Um. Hmm. The game's frozen. Oh, there it is. Oh. Hmm. Okay. I trashed him. Why? Okay, why are mushrooms defeating dragons right now? Enhance? If I unlock that tomorrow. Don't know what I'm doing, but You're logging into Genshin now, right? Cool. Harvest items. This is cute. There you go. Or yeah, that's probably better. Okay, they do fail. I was about to question it. Also, that's what it does. I see. Going to Skirk's weapon. God. Good luck. I want to get Skirk. I 100% want to get Skirk. Okay, cool. Wait. Oh. Why down there? Oh my god. Okay, cool. I can't get those. This is actually bullshit. A lot of lemon though. Bro, I have not wished on the weapon banner since the beginning of Genshin. Me too, honestly, but I did wish on the banner just because I wanted Varessa's weapon, but I sort of regret it now because I have nothing for Skirk. Okay. Oh, I see now. Huh. Sure, let's see how it goes. Very satisfying event, by the way. Oh, I should not have landed there, actually. I'm so close to 30, damn. Bad one. Ooh, wait, this is bad actually. Yo, what are these, dude? Man, those are not lucky, honestly. Okay, that's a good sign. Huh. Oh, I can end it now, apparently. Ooh. I also got a hammer, apparently. Uh... Uh... Got him. That's probably not a good move, but shit, fine. Is Lloyd still around? I'm confused. He left. Huh. What's up, Lloyd? You're still here. What? I forgot. You're looking for the Paimon talking about her being a god, right? I'm just leave it right now. I'll have to look over it later. I'm gonna end the stream later, actually. But that's fine. Is this good? No, it's not. It's not as good as you think, damn. I need 18. We're fine. Okay, last one should be this. 6 weasels. Um... Sure, why not? Every wheels is gonna get hit either way. Ah. Nice one. Thank you. There's like a line of those shit. Oh my god, that's not good for me though. That's fine, I'm gonna use all 4 of those. Wait. No. I shouldn't have done that actually. Yeah, a bad move on my part. Hmm. Okay. No. Wait. No, did it actually not get that? I restart instead of quit. No, I'm assuming I didn't get that. Okay, it did, thank god. Okay, let's do some more of this chest. Maybe we can get more primos here. Sure, go. Obtain. Hmm. Right, equipment. Wish me luck. I'm wishing for Skirk's weapon right now. Wait, good luck, dude. More? Ow. Hmm. Right, I thought I had enough for 2, which is I only had enough for 1. How do you upgrade someone? I forgot. Ooh, okay. Mm, I don't know what I pressed. I don't give a damn. Okay. Nice, so that's how it works. Oh, immune to Pyro, I didn't realize that. Or immune to Hydro, shit. Well, I've done goofed myself. Unless you're gonna die. Yes, you are. Hmm. I messed up big time? Shit, I didn't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, they equip one because of the fucking thing I attached. Shit. That's fine. It just means I can attach one more. You know, cryo applicant. Um, no, that's not what I meant. You know what? Sure, why the fuck not? Hmm. I don't know what the fuck. I wasted all my money. Damn. I don't need that. I need money. All of them are Hydra, so I can probably do something about that. No Hydro units. That'd be stupid. Oh, this one, Tanktosaur. Can I get a different fucking unit? Please! Oh my god. Oh, someone's gonna die. Why are you flying? Kill it. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my god, the thing is literally at 1 HP. I am screwed. Damn, I should have gotten my swirl here. That was a liability. I should have gotten my wind shroom. Everyone's gonna die now because I didn't bring my wind shroom. Shit. Are they just permanently dead? Hopefully not, right? Oh, that's gonna be annoying, actually. Shit. Oh, that's way worse. I just defeated an enemy in 2 seconds. Nice. Okay, I want to handle... Oh. Hmm. Actually, no, we don't need another Electro here, so I'm just gonna sell you guys. You're the Tikmasaur, actually. Shit. Nice. Yeah, being frozen is gonna be my oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, my Tikmissor is gonna die. Yep, he's dead. Oh, everyone else is dying. Well, amen, brother. I'm dead. Oh no, I don't really care. Exit temporarily. I'm tired now, Jesus. Mm. Mm-mm. Let's see how many primos I have. I'm just gonna pull for skirt. God damn, I have 0. I am broke. I am the broke. I am the broken. I am not only the broken, I am the broke, and I am poor right now. Shit. Sure, why not? Let's pull for skirt. Why not? One pull. Let's go. 5-star? Nope. Damn. Damn. Okay, damn. Shit. What is this? I'm tired. I'm tired and depressed because I didn't get skirt. What the? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna end it right there. Damn. A bit depressing that I didn't get skirt. I would have loved to get skirt. But, we're fine. We're gonna be chilling for a while. Either way, I'm gonna be ending there. But I can grind, but I don't know when. I don't know if I should actually. I can grind. I don't know when I'll be able to be pulling for skirt. But if I can't get her, then that's that. I can't really regret. It's my fault. I will get her next time. I think it's just best for me to save up. Because I'm just pulling for characters I want to pull, but I see that that's not working for me right now. You want to see my peanut? Oh, yeah, sure, I want to see it. Where do I see your PNG tuber? I don't know if you want me to show it on stream, so... Where can I see it? Is it in your Pokegirl 12 channel? No. You don't care? Okay, I'm not gonna show it if you don't want to. But since you don't care, I'm not gonna show it due to, like, privacy reason if you want to. But where'd you posted it? Hmm. Where do I see the PNG tuber? Pokegirl 2.0 altogether. Let me look it up. Pokegirl 2.0 altogether. There it is. You already got 2 subscribers. That's cool, dude. Man, your video is very silent. You... Honest to God, for my big, mm, just so I can, like, you know, give you advice, I would advise you to make your video louder than you'd want it to be. You and your sister, I say. I'd honestly, I would advise you to make your video louder than it seems. Honestly, God, I made the same mistake in my channel too. If you go to my oldest channel, you can't hear a damn thing, even the audio. Compared to my older video, yours is easier to be heard. But my question is, what is that black thing? Like at the sidebar. Also, what is that sidebar? It's either the app that you're using for the green screen, and then there's just one side of it that's not fully, that's just pure black. I'm assuming that you're using a separate app and just recording the PNG tuber in a different time. It seems like you're just screen recording the PNG tuber altogether, right? And you're just green screening it out, ultra keying it. I don't know, I can't figure out why it's there. I can't give advice too, dude. Man, I don't really know what to do with that, honestly. But yeah, my only advice for you, if you can figure that out, then props to you. But oh, I did. Okay, cool. I did somehow call it out, which is very cool for some reason. But yeah, I advise you to make your game louder. Plus, you can crop it out. If you are recording it and then keying it out, you can crop out the big. You can crop out like the black sidebar. It's not really touching your character. I'm going to figure that out later. I mean, you can try it right now, actually. Since you are recording it separately, the audio, you're just using the PNG tuber, yada yada, right? You can straight up just cut it out. You can crop out. You're using CapCut, right? Yeah, you can crop stuff out, and you can crop stuff out in CapCut. I don't know how to do it in PC though. I would let me do it. Dude, good luck on your channel, dude. Hope you'll succeed. But that is like 2 of my advices. One would be to, I have like 3 advices for you. 1, make your game and yourself louder, but make sure that you are louder than the game. Since you're like playing like a gun, like a FPS game, I would advise you to make yourself louder than the guns at the very least. Yeah, damn too. Yeah, you joined too late, Frog. And for, yeah, you can crop it out, the volume. It would make my PNG tuber small. What, cropping it out? I mean, not really. I said crop it out, not really make your PNG tuber small. What are we talking about? Pokegirl just made a YouTube channel, and she became a PNG tuber, and I'm currently helping her out. Wait, I can probably show right now. Wait a second. Oopsie is not the one I want to show. Yeah, you should go sub. This is the name. I don't know if I can send the link in my Discord server, or I could send the name in chat, but still, that is my advice. For the black bar, I recommend you to crop it out. And then, yeah, it doesn't really matter. I don't know if you do know how to crop out like your PNG tuber, because this black thing is really distracting and it takes up a lot, and it makes people focus on the black spot more than your PNG tuber, which is something that you don't want. You don't want that to do. You don't want that to happen. So crop it out, make yourself louder. And then my next advice would be to not show your home screen. You should cut this part out. Cut this part out, and your setting. Do not show that. I don't recommend you showing that, because you may possibly leak something you don't want to be leaked. I don't know which one here you want to be leaked or would be even used for. Ariana B is Ariana Keyboard. I don't know what the fuck those are. I gotta learn how to do that. Yeah. You should cut this out. You don't want that. You do not want that. Like 12 seconds into the video. This is fine, but 100% I recommend this. And for like privacy reasons, yeah, the thing is, wait. I can give you a suggestion to take down the video, but yeah, you have to take down the video. I would recommend that the very most, because this is very bad, especially showing your settings. Showing your settings is probably one of the worst things you could probably show in the internet, honestly. You shouldn't be doing that. You're going to delete it. I'm fine with that. Oops, do not show that. Oops, not me, the game. Okay, cool. Take it down. You could try and learn on how to crop out that black sidebar, because that will help a lot. For fuck's sake, 2 people are streaming Library of Rune and LobCorp. Do some editing. CapCut is good. Yeah, CapCut is good, and it's free, and it's real good. Y'all heard of this game called Limbus Company? Bro, I never heard that game. Can you describe it to me in one sentence? Yo, 71 people saw my Smasher Pass for my Library of Una. I see that someone doesn't like it. Oh, I should schedule some videos tomorrow, actually, damn. Okay, I'm gonna be ending the stream. Lewis Company is this game where you could play it. But I am gonna be ending the stream. I am tired. Right now, I want to sleep. You deleted it? Nice, dude. I do recommend you not showing personal info a lot. That is something very important. Good night, guys. Bye-bye.